Howdy guys, I'm Favorite, your favorite Wolfgirl Enthusiast, and welcome back to Fire Emblem: An Unexpected Caller. Indeed, it's going to be playing this game again. I've been on that binge with Dream of 5 recently, but it's time to hop back into this one with Chapter 14, Dance in the Dark. This one's going to be kind of ridiculous. What's up, Seth? Great to see you once again. Top of the morning, even though it's very late at night. This one's going to be a very interesting one. For those of you that read my little Discord blurb, assassins in the fog on the Limstella map. It ain't gonna be no joke. I can tell you that much right now. Now, I haven't done any battle prep since the last time. That said, I think we're basically good to hop into this one. What's up, Spocklips? Good to see you. We're pretty much good to hop into this one. Maybe just benching one or two people on account of Kaylin. Of course, we have to be bringing Kaylin with 17 strength, 10 speed, and 6 defense with 42 HP. This character is going to be quite fun. I think this character is a pretty good one. Baron is your nemesis, fair enough. This one's a good one to potentially bench one of our other promoted units and you know, promote somebody. Speaking of, we actually got a hero crest last time, so Marissa's going to be promoting this map. Not with a Knight crest, Hero's crest indeed. Of course, love to see the Crimson Flash in action, my third favorite Fire Emblem character of all time. Let's go, Marissa. Killed Seth in an Iron Man? That's true. That's true, Baron, he's no joke in the original game. He's one of those characters that will kind of just sneak up on you. He's got pretty good crit with his Killer Bow and his Lance Reaver, and his Longbow is going to get you from afar. He's not someone to be played around with. I always throw Garcia at him with the Ross and naming support, 25 crit, featuring the Killer Axe that you get from Geb. And yes, indeed, we did get Sigune. She looks amazing, by the way. 14 strength, 21 speed with 9 defense on 35 HP is really good. She's also got that female Dow and A rank in swords, so she can use the Brave Sword. In terms of her wonderful growth rates, they're actually really good. 35 strength, 40 skill, 50 speed of note, and 60 HP to go with. I mean, most certainly I'll take this unit. We would have potentially been gearing up into triangle attack range had we brought Thani along, but we've only got Farina, Sigune, and nobody else. Got Zeiss, of course. 55 luck indeed. She's really good, I'm not gonna lie to you, she's very awesome. Of course, we also have the magnificent Sophia, and Garcia's been doing a good job. And Null with the dude. Forgot Rebecca died, hate this game. Rest in peace, the lady homie. So who are we gonna be benching in favor of bringing Kaylin? Who will protect Sophia? I will protect Sophia. I will always protect Sophia. But in terms of who we're dropping, maybe Ursula? I really do like Ursula. She's got Purge and Shine plus the Sleep Staff right now. She's my highest rank staff user at the moment, other than maybe Noel? Nah, she's higher. Who do I want to drop? Maybe Selena's falling off a little bit. I still like her. I think she's doing a fine job. Varna just got promoted. Renault's still amazing. Bench Puzon because they'll not harm Puzon. That would be an interesting maneuver. William's been too good to drop, I think. It's very fun seeing these stats because I'm not used to them after playing Dream of 5 because the unit balance is way different. Nils is still really good. Theodore is still really good too. I mean, I can't justify dropping him even though I have 2 dark magic users as it is. Of course, in the same vein, only he uses the dark magic, so I think my best bet to bench legitimately is Ursula. Maybe it's Selena. Maybe we give Selena a rest. She is my only anima user. It's not going to be Zeiss, I can tell you that right now. He's been absolutely off the chain. He's been ridiculously good. 18 strength and 16 defense, and we gave him that speed wing last map? Absolutely not. Geez, who's it gonna be? I also hate to lose Ducell. Maybe I do bench Selena. I'm not keeping William over Ducell at the moment. I know William's got one more move, but Ducell's my go-to. Plus we've still got Denning. Ooh, I mean, maybe I do have to bench Theodore. Ducell is goated, yeah, he's awesome. It could be Renault who goes, but he's better than Ursula as well. Actually, they're about the same. He's got more defense, of course. Am I really gonna bench Theodore? I guess I'm gonna bench Theodore, because I really do want to... Well, first of all, let's see what Kalen promotes into. Let's see what his promotion gains are. Message from Lord Nurgle. I'll await you on the Dread Isle. So let's see what he promotes into. It's probably going to be Halberdier if I had to guess. Yeah, expected. Which is a good class. I do like that type of unit. I wonder if he gets the plus 15 crit bonus. Super Soldier. Well, these are some good gains. 20 strength is very cool. I mean, if nothing else, dude could show up with, like, the most powerful lance I have. He could have Heart Piercer, Rider's Bane, Silver Lance, Axe Reaver, and he would just rock people all day long. Like, that weapon variety right there, on 20 strength, pretty much keeps him turning people inside out for the remainder of the game. 13 speed's enough to not get doubled as well. Maybe we'll bring him along. It's gonna have to be Denning, though, because I really like Denning. I do like Baron, too, though. What's up, Arisia? Speaks to good Iron Man friendliness, how many decent units there are? Absolutely. I completely agree with that. There are basically infinite options, and all of them are fun in some capacity. Purge, Recover. Okay, we've got these green units around, kind of helping us out a little bit. They're gonna die the first turn. Almost no doubt about it. But that said, what's up, Lee? Good to see you. No doubt about it, they're going to be dying on the first turn, so we only get a brief glimpse at the map. I think that's pretty cool. Conga Rats, absolutely. All 4 of the CYL8, nice. Okay, so Shine, Physics, Steel Axe. Our objective is going to be to escape from down here at the bottom. That's going to be our main goal. Oh, look who it is, Rebecca, the Wildflower of Foray. Her complexion looks pale. 5 res, effective versus mages but not flyers. That's a pretty good bow. Maybe kill Zoldan? Probably. We'll probably kill Zoldan as well. I'm glad that it cuts off about half of the map, though, because this map is one of those that you really don't want to find yourself on for too long, in my humble opinion. Okay, let's see. Just a quick overview. We've got Sigune with a torch. I think I'll pass that over, pass the torch over to Noel for the moment. Maybe I can, well, he's going to be doing a lot of summoning, isn't he? He's gonna be just like Lee, doing a bunch of summoning. Zombie Rebecca, yeah, poor old Rebecca. She didn't deserve it. She never will deserve it. Got a longbow on Nils, interestingly enough. Ducel. It does feel weird to drop a healer with bolting and a healer with long-range dark magic in exchange for Ducel and Kalen. But I think it's fun. I like the units, and therefore my heart feels good. I'm gonna go ahead and give him some kind of other thing. I'll give him the Dark Mend, and I'll give him Malaise. Maybe that'll be good. Did she really deserve it? She didn't. Absolutely not. And I think that's gonna basically do it for us. I'll trade these 2 around, because Farna uses this to great effect. I'll give Sigune another sword, because she seems to be the sword lady. +3 speed on that one, and an Iron Lance to go with. Plus, we've got some stuff on these guys that we could just drop off. Ditch, if you will. The Glaroon. Is that her personal thief only? Well, let's give all these. Anybody else got any weapons? If that's going to be the case, I'm going to give Sigune the, let's see, Killing Edge, Javelin combo. Cannot go wrong with that. That's a very Cyrene build. Is Sigune an OC? She's from the Ilia Fog of War map in FE6. She's the boss of that chapter. The one with, where you get Nime. Alrighty, I think that'll basically do it for our preps. I don't like to stay in them for too long anyway. We might as well be a little bit hasty with them in exchange for having fun a little bit sooner. I'm gonna get Nils down here at the bottom so that Marissa can get a kill on one of these guys, presumably. And more than likely wind up, let's see, promoting right afterwards. Runeblade's cool. I do have a Lance Reaver. Maybe I'll swap the Lance Reaver over to her. I also have a Sword Reaver and a Warp Staff. I'm gonna bench the Warp Staff. I think it's fun, but I don't want to make too much use of it. As much as I like the Devil Axe as well. Brave Axe Sword Reaver is probably gonna be better for Garcia. I'll keep the Whale Hunter on him as like an emergency option. Maybe I'll even bench the Wolffield this map, bring a bow for him. Because now that I've lost some range, it'll be good for him. Or I could use the warp staff, exactly. We could always use the warp staff. Let's see, you've got melees. Hop on guard for you. Okay, barrier mend, that's fine. Lance Reaver on Do Sell, I'll swap that for Marissa. She can have, or he can have the, let's see, that's Myrmidon only, isn't it? Yeah. Well, in that case, I will tentatively give Do Sell the Mage Bane. We're gonna hope that maybe that'll come in handy. Can't really see a world where it does, but indeed we will hope. I think Buzon's actually got some space that he could use the Mage Bane, probably a bit better even. That way Ducel can carry around an elixir, because it's nice to have a couple of them deployed on the field. Give one to Nils. We've got so many of them at this point that we might as well carry around some additional stuff. What's up, JDX? My favorite channel, well thank you very much, greatly appreciated. Hope you've been enjoying the Dream of 5 Let's Play. Aw yeah, gotta show that one some, right? Been having too much fun with it not to. Put you here, Marissa down towards the bottom. Could give her the Mage Bane and let her beat up on these guys, but I think it's gonna be a job for Garcia, and who's on? Maybe this is the play. Sigune with the Mage Bane to start off. You can have the Javelin, I guess, it doesn't really matter. She don't need no Javelin. She really doesn't even need the Philly Shield, in all honesty. She's got good enough defense, and I've got good enough brain power to make it work, right? So I think we'll hang out like that. Sophia more towards the bottom, healers towards the back, Farna and Zeiss, yeah. Swap you two around. You still got the Sonya, yeah, okay. Alrighty, I'm sure that'll be plenty. I spent way too much time on battle preps, but as long as we're prepared for battle, you know, it'll work out. Okay, so we've got 3 escape points, as a matter of fact. The objective of this map is to escape with all units. The point is to escape, or the points to escape are near the southwest corner of the map. Due to the Fog of War, you cannot see their exact locations until you're nearby. Okay. Fog of War is being summoned by the Dark Mage Zoldom. Defeat Zoldom in order to dispel the fog completely. Well. Never had to have the brain power to have a Philly Shield on hand and not use it? Fair enough. Okay. Maybe we'll protect one of them. That place. Okay. If we get Sonya, I'm going to be very happy. Sonya is one of my more favorite villains. No other military tactician breaks down logistics and commander intent quite as well. Well, thank you very much. Hoping you can get that promotion to Joint Chief of Staff. For sure. We'll get there. No doubt whatsoever. Now, immediately, I have played myself, if you will. We're going to hope for a crit here. Because if not, we'll see about it. Come on, Marissa. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nils about to visit those spooky ruins. We'll try our very best to get him on over there. Here we go. Marissa. Oh yeah, nice. Marissa never fails, I agree. She never fails to get us those bales. Bail us out, question mark? Let's see. And you guys will have to let me know how the audio balance is as well, especially in light of the new Let's Play. I've seen that my audio balance is a little bit skewed in favor of my voice over the game audio, so if one or the other is too loud, please do let me know, because I never mind to change stuff, especially if it's better on your end. Okay, so Purge, Thunder. I'm going to play the Giga Chad game. What's up, No Craig? Great to see you once more. We'll play the Giga Chad game of sending this guy out into the dark. My voice is quite a bit louder than the game audio in the Let's Play. Yeah, on this, well, I changed it for this one. It should be quite a bit different, but I will increase it for the Let's Play, most assuredly. Think it's fine here? Thank you very much for the detailed breakdown. Greatly appreciated. So Moonbow, right, Moonbow's effective against armors. Well, surely Zeiss or Farna, you've still got the Mage Bane, so if we really want to, we can hammer it out like this. Really don't even need the Mage Bane here, but sure enough, I did give it to her. Let's see, I've got many options. That's my biggest downfall. You never want to give me several options, because I will make use of none of them. So excited to notice you were taking a break from my history-focused content by playing Fire Emblem. That is true. That is very true. I wish I was more of a history guy. I've been getting a strange amount of YouTube recommendations for president videos recently. I don't know what the deal with that is. I think it's because I left my president, or I left a president video on while I fell asleep, and then it played like a whole playlist of them. Either way, first confirmed use of the whale hunter right there, and it was well used. Yeah, and now you can execute me. It's fine. I understand. I get it at this point. Very renowned history-focused YouTuber. Once and always, that's for sure. But yes, first confirmed use of the whale slayer. We did lose one of them when we lost Rebecca a while back. There's a recover staff for us. We have recovered the goods. Let's see, we don't have... Are you really not just going to disappear on this map? I'm taking you with me. Are you kidding? Did we use the whale hunter earlier? Maybe. Are you kidding though? I can just take Elliewood. I mean, in all honesty, we're just gonna take him with us. These jokes are why we sub. Thank you very much, Nokray. Thank you very much. Favorite besides science? I've always been a math enjoyer. Math was always my thing in school. And then after that it was history, I believe. Okay. Looks like we've got everything on lock. We've got a very interesting situation going on here with Elliewood. If we drop him, he's going to eject to the next available tile in the order of left, up, right, and then down. So he'll get ejected to right here if he dies this turn. If the Phantom dies, that is. Elliewood will not die. Let's see, and you've got Sonyan. So I kind of have to kill you this turn. You double. That's crazy. He gets that double U. Axe Reaver. Well, Puzon can come down here, I'm sure. Steel Axe is not going to be a burden. Maybe even cross the river next turn. Huge. Very huge indeed. Mage Stone would be kind of nice. I guess we'll start with... We've got a couple of options. I don't really know what I most want to go for. Got Sonyan right there. I might use Sonyan to beat up on Homeboy. The great samples used by MF Doom on his acclaimed album, MM Food, You're Weird. Never heard of it. Sounds very fun though. Let's see, Piety and Thany, both pretty good. I don't have a good option, I think. I just have several of them. This is a pretty good option. I'll just do this. Get rid of this guy. Nice and easy, using my favorite... I was about to say Wolfgirl Enthusiast for some reason. I guess my brain's just hard-coded that way. Elliewood, one of the only two FE Pro Tag parents to not die. Exactly. It is better that way, isn't it? Now, let's see, you probably don't have enough crit to really impact or burden me, so maybe I can get Marissa down there far enough. Let's see, well, we'll start with Renault then. Do a little bit of Piety, because there's not going to be many times we're actually going to use this as an attacking weapon. Using yourself, self-insert confirmed. I always do, that's for sure. I actually do have one of those, funnily enough. I don't, well, it's in my profile picture, that's me, I'm the guy. Alright, let's try out Kaylin. We're gonna hope we don't miss a 96 and then get 1% crit. If we did, once again, I'd be able to make the funniest YouTube short to ever commence, or to ever be launched into the YouTube sphere. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead, go right here with Marissa, equip Wodow, and Hero Crest. Let's get it. Swordmaster. Listen to MM Food at some point, be hooked like the rest of us. Sounds good to me. I always try to remember the names of the various artists and such that you list off, and I never can for some reason. Do make sure to post them in the Discord if you ever feel like it. But yes, indeed, some very amazing promotion bonuses. Yes, that sure is one of the women possibly ever in all of human history. I could also put Farna in range of both of these if I so please, but I don't think I so please. Hand axe, steel axe. If only I had a miraculous 2 range. Do I have the light rune, or the light brand nearby? It's on you, isn't it? Yeah. Which I don't think she can use it anyway, so. I'll just go down here, I'll equip the female Dow. Maybe the Rider's Bane, or the Slim Lance would be better. We'll equip the female Dow, and we'll just let Farna do her thing here. Flyers on the Mountains by Rebecca are watching for foes. Once any of the flyers spot one of your units, all of them, as well as Rebecca's group, will charge. Well, they're about to charge. Hate to say it. Don't worry about any ambush. Board their ship. You don't know how to fight? Go now or die here. Well, I don't know about getting on my ship here, you know. Remember to actually post the music channel? Would appreciate it for sure. Need to join Discord. Need to make a music recommendation section. We do have a music channel. We do indeed have a music channel, so if you ever feel like it, I'm very happy to listen to new music. Plus, I've got many a sound font in there that's fun to play with. Hate these horses on this boat. Well, that one is not going to be okay. That Pegasus Knight has super died, as a matter of fact. 2 times as much death. All for the price of 1 Pegasus Knight. Luckily, Sigune isn't going to be having any of that. It is nice to see her playable. She's one of those characters that you can't really get a good grasp on when she's initially introduced, but she clearly has a lot to her. I think the lore with her is that she's even, like, related in some way to, what's her name, Juno? Maybe they're friends or something, maybe they were part of the same crew, and therefore you get some, like, secret lore, so to say, that, what is it, what's her name? Well, Sigune is jealous of, oh, okay, that's pretty rough. Is she gonna be okay? She's not gonna be okay. Rest in peace, one of my best units. Oh, I've saved up so much money, Florina. I'm sorry, sister. Drop the Music DO5 was written to playlist. That's really cool. Once the Let's Play ends, currently 1,750 tracks. Yeah, rest in peace, Farna. She didn't deserve it. Fog of War is always going to claim 1. It eats me every single time. That's my biggest weakness in Fire Emblem. Cleanse. Interesting. Yeah. That is on me for being a bit ambitious in Fog of War. I definitely shouldn't have done anything other than just throw Torch as far down here as I possibly could, so that we can see everything all the time, no matter what. She definitely was not okay. I didn't know about this guy, in all fairness. That's what cost me everything there, but regardless, you never rush that far ahead in Fog of War and expect to be completely okay. That's one rule of the land, law of the land, and so on. And do Aphex Twin. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get through all these guys. They've got Dirks, some of them, so they're very powerful in that regard. Marissa can probably take this one. We trust. Yeah, we trust. Good job. Great job, Marissa. Love to see the high crit. Love to see the high crit indeed. Rest in peace, one of my star units. You will be missed, but we'll make it. We will get there one way or another. So in this way, DO5 soundtrack absolutely slaps. I agree. That one and Cerulean have the best ones. Nice. I'm probably gonna play Cerulean after, not after Dream of 5. After Dream of 5, I'm picking up Drums of War. We're gonna be getting through the entire Parhesia catalog. Some very immaculate games, no doubt about that. I've had Drums of War on my list for quite some time, but most certainly very good timing. Let's see, Steel Axe, Divine. Oh yeah, some very good games. Okay, let's I don't know how I want to tackle this situation. Nothing really helps me out here. I guess I could just go out here and let this guy drop Elliewood for me, or I could even dance Elliewood super far forward. Let's see. Drums of War about to get a hopefully final ever patch. Really? Really? Tonight? That's crazy. Well, congrats on that. That's huge. A couple stray bug fixes, new code, a handful of mug updates. Awesome. That's a wonderful thing to hear. Let's see. So, I've got Homeboy here. I'm just going to send him down there. He can do as he wishes. He's going to drop Elliewood. Elliewood's going to get a Mage Bane. Ain't that something? Ace Attorney tracks really fit the vibe of Fire Emblem. It's true. That is absolutely factual. Let's see, do we have enough rank to use Malaise with Sophia? If we do, I think I'm gonna double up on Malaise here. I guess I can do this, and then I can grab Purge with Renault, and hopefully we can actually get through both assassins this turn. Made a ton of top-tier EDM, all by typing in console commands. Amazing. Speed only on null. Well, that's a level up possibly of all time. How are you doing? You got Steel Axe still? Yeah. Maybe I'll go down here and try to get the Mage Bane. Might as well. I don't want it to go to the other guy. Here's hoping Zeiss doesn't get completely jumped by all of the archers in the land. Okay, that's acceptable. It's gonna hurt for sure. But he is a paragon of defense, and these guys are functionally doing no damage to him. So, it'll work out. Plus, this one's going for the Phantom anyway, and it's gonna drop Elliewood right into the mix, even though he's not really gonna be able to attack. I do want to get Sophia as far ahead possible. As far ahead as possible, so I think what I'll do is I'll just go right here, trade you the Purge, which you cannot use, and cry about it a little bit. I'll just heal up Nilsen. Okay, I didn't see that level up, but I want to. What's up, Antonin? So, where are we at now, story-wise? We are at ... because ... said ... That's our storyline this time around. Let's see, what's your lance rank? B rank? Okay. If that's to be the case, we'll trade you the Sonyan in exchange for the... who is ... I don't know. Everyone just keeps saying ... Let's see, you can have the Rider's Bane temporarily. Put you right here with the Sonyan. You do a lot of damage. We're not going to hit that one, I think, so I'm just going to Sonyan from right here. What does he look like? Everyone just says ... I don't think it's a character. I think everyone's just speaking their mind, and their mind is empty, full of blank, empty thoughts. Okay, so while I've got the opportunity, Malaise right here for the Hoplon Guard. Swap these around and beat up on this guy a little bit. That Malaise Tome sure to be coming in handy. I guess Theodore's coming back next map. Is that a generic soldier? Indeed, it is Kalen. Kalen of Kalen Descent, as a matter of fact. So, that's very fun. Gonna have to think about your finalized top 10 with recent releases. Nice. Kalen, he's from Kalen. He's one of the green units that you rescue in what is it? I forget the name of the chapter, but it's in Lynn's castle. Kalen is indeed his name, though. Ice Stone. Gonna use the Chicken Dragon. Gotta use the Chicken Dragon. There's nothing quite as chicken as this dragon. Even though she's not a chicken. In terms of defense, though, 15 defense. Yeah, she'll be fine. She's literally Sophia. Of course she'll be fine. Okay, let's see how this turn goes. I've been hamming it up, but these couple of turns are gonna be spooky. It's always fog of war. Sophia seems strong. Indeed she is. Drop the Discord link, please, when you can. It's in the description below, as per usual. Probably at the very bottom, if I had to assume based on my own tendencies. Here's hoping. I can drop a link in chat, though. I probably should. I actually updated it recently to not a new one, but a let's see. Well, kind of a new one. And I see you guys. I see you not liking the video despite being here live. SMH. Thank you very much, though. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Where is that? Where is that invite? It's always good to have one in chat, I believe. How do you do this again? I'm getting got by my own Discord server. Yeah. Oh well. Trust. Trust in the link in the description. Ooh, the game has been going on the entire time, and I accidentally opened Photoshop. Let's not let Sonya die, please. Let's see. To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick is your favorite of all time? Nice. Okay, let's be okay here, Sonya. I'm trying to save you, but you know what? You're just kind of taking all the hits. I don't like your odds here, Sonya. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it, Sonya. Okay, you did fine. Good enough. What's up, show? Someone's take all the love I can give them. Exactly. Look at this. We get Elliewood out of this equation. It was worth it. Summon's good. Summon's OP. Oh yeah. Thank you, KJ. I greatly appreciate that. That's why you're a mod. I'm pretty sure that's the reason, as a matter of fact. Trust. Okay, so we're gonna drop another summon right here. Gonna drop it like it's hot, as they say. Rescue you up, take you, and next turn we'll get some Elliewood action going on. A little bit of longbow with Garcia. Ellie, great, yes. Who's the summoner? He's Noel from Sacred Stones. Alright, let's get you. What's your situation gonna be like? Okay, we'll talk and then probably get the kill? Not quite. That's fine. Ah, you both are unscathed. You actually came back to help. What a surprise. Many thanks. You both are safe now. There's a group nearby. They are willing to help. We best be on our way then. Greet our savior, Infidel. Thank you, Sigune. How come he knew my name? Indeed. We get Sonia. That's crazy. Well, that's really cool. I forgot to place. Blocks the cord. Rip. Oh well. No problem. Anyway, we have Sonia with a master key, a cleanse, reverses and doubles weapon triangle, and airblade. Well, a morphic sage. Advanced creations who use magic to fight and heal anima and staves with these stats. Insanely good. Infidel doesn't join? I guess not. We can visit this tile. I guess I'm a bit tempted to go for that as of right now. Because I can figure out a situation to free myself of the issues before me, mostly just by using Zeiss. Let's see. So I will indeed try to get whatever's in that village with Nils, I think. Please let it be Infidel. Love that unit. I do want to get Nils over there. Maybe this is a use for the warp staff, even though it's relatively unneeded for this particular purpose. Kind of played myself a little bit. Let's see, I'll get 7, or no, I'll get 6 range out of warp if I go for it now. Well, let's rescue Null and get people a little bit closer up there. Take and drop. Let's see, how do I want to go about this? I've got several options and none of them stellar exactly. I think what I'll do is maybe I'll... How do I want to go about this? I've got options, that much is for sure. I'm going to send another torch back here, and then I'm going to dance for Lady. And rescue drop Nils forward like this. We're going to hope there's nothing down in the fog. Drop you over here. And then hopefully you can escape. We do have Thany, so he should be relatively fine. Let's see. Just send it. We always just send it. Let's see. Spent 6 hours mixing and mastering. Nice. That's crazy. Normalize one word. I feel that sometimes. With the video editing, yeah, that's a vibe. You don't move. You're not an issue, so I really don't have to do anything. I kind of want to visit it with Nils. He seemed to have a secret little thing that he wanted to do. So, we'll do this for now. Use Sonia with her amazing color palette. Leroy Jenkins, exactly. So, here's Sonia, of course, level 10 already with some very, very impressive base stats. Of course, she's got no luck. She never will have luck. That's the curse of the morph. That's a morphism, if you will. She's got 8 constitution. I think that's a little bit higher than her base form. In a game that has generally lower weight on books. That's a very fun prospect. I think I might actually do something kind of just a bit silly here. Maybe I'll take Elliewood and drop him way down in there. What if I did that? It's a bit risky, but what if I did that? Oh. That one's not gonna be fine. I think that Pegasus Knight just got turned, as a matter of fact. Not even just turned, but rolled. That Pegasus Knight is going to die. You're not gonna make it, my friend. I couldn't care less if you've a grudge against Ostia. I'll put up with your treachery no longer. So something tells me you're not fine. Hooked on phonics, oh yeah. I wait on books, exactly. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be getting Nils over there. Elliewood. Uzan, I can hold them back no longer. I will escape with you. Okay, so I'm guessing Elliewood now moves. Well, please enjoy your stay, Mr. Wood. That's not good. Steel Axe. Javelin. He'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. These guys, on the other hand... Nah, they're not gonna be fine, actually. they're not gonna be fine. Where did that Hector quote come from? I don't know. Trying every single plugin. Rip. I'll tell you, it's music editing. Music editing is no joke. It really takes all you've got sometimes. Okay, I'll put you down here. I really want to get through this fog as soon as possible, so I'm gonna put you down here, torch, and get everything visible. Hey, you, Steel Lance, yep, Shine, Thunder, Munio. Well, it's a good thing I didn't buy one then. Theoretically, could be kind of nice to get that Luna Guiding Ring. Alrighty, well, let's get out of here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this. I don't have time to get Nils over here. An Elysian Whip. Well. That is rather funny. Okay, goodbye, Ephidel. It was nice seeing you. Hero Crest. Well, that's fun. I'm surprised that unit didn't attack me earlier. Probably just couldn't, if I had to guess. Well, the situation here has changed, that much is for sure. I guess I could do this. I'll put Garcia right here, longbow a little bit. Get one of these guys out of the way, and then swap him over to Sword Reaver, assuming I still have that. Wonder if he gives you whatever class promo you visit with. Well, that is interesting. Gonna have fun recording a song when you first start? Well, I don't know. Let's see. Do you have the Reaver? You don't have the Reaver. I'll give him the Enduring Soul then. Is he gonna get doubled? 17 speed, there's no avoiding getting doubled, so I might as well prioritize defense. 23 minus 8 for 15 times 2. Plus you're going to deal 16, 13. I think that's an exact death if I don't get him defense. So let's swap him over to the Enduring Soul. He will endure, as the soul should. Soul bad guy. Got jump scared by a mini boss rip. Yeah. Okay, let's see, how do we want to handle this? I think we just got to get out of here now. This is one of those maps that I just straight up don't want to be here. Fog of War is my enemy. It rots my brain because I simply don't want to exist within it. So we'll get out of this one as soon as physically possible. If Nils' promotion item was over there, though, that would be kind of interesting. Do the deal on Audible to get a free credit? I haven't yet. I haven't even opened the app really in quite some time. Okay, you here. Sophia. With the Mage Stone. Let's see. You move, Thunder. Steel Lance. Okay, I'm gonna kill this one with Sophia, and then the Mage will probably attack Ursula. Let's see. Dark Mend. It's Mend, but dark. My producers choose that path. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a very rewarding thing to get into. Can't really complain about making your own music, I feel. It's something that just kind of feels nice. It's relaxing, it brings a lot of personal joy, and I guess a lot of people get famous off of it too, so not a lot of ways to lose, especially if, you know, treat it as a hobby until it becomes something bigger. Enable it on the account page and use 3 credits. Well, I do happen to have 3 credits. Maybe I'll get the other Oathbound Healer books. Okay, Zeiss, let's not get ranged by anything else. Okay, good. Because I don't know if there's anything else that could reach him. Either way, this guy's not gonna be chillin'. Okay, yeah, he's super not chillin', as a matter of fact. Elliewood is very good. Oh yeah. I do have some original music, not much, not that's like actually authentically mine. A lot of it's just stuff that I've played around with and edited. Elliewood is amazing though, he's really popping off. Okay, Phantom Machine broke. Have a nice day, Stormcaller. Rest in peace to homie. He'll be back. Okay, come on. Ooh, it's scary out here. I don't want to lose both flyers. I got too ambitious, but he lived. Presuming that we don't have another flyer on our tail. I'm not getting the heat fights with monster books. I'm not doing it. I've got 3 more books in Oathbound Healer. I'm gonna get them all. Okay, Elliewood, or not Elliewood. Zeiss, be fine. I know that the promoted units can't reach him. Just can't, probably. No, I don't know what this, let's see, how do you add new item icons in romhack? You can through use of FE Builder. And it's not too difficult to get into. It's one of those things that you just kind of got to play around with. But it's not too hard. Probably couldn't through phone or by other means like that. I don't think there are any mobile tools. Can't find the option to. It should be in the item icons menu. I think there should be a... Well, no, it would just be in the items menu, because then you can click on the item itself and edit whichever particular one you want. FE Builder is pretty reminiscent of the scenario editors AOE2 and AOM World Edit. Interesting. Never heard of such things. I did play around with the good old days of... what's it called? Not FE Builder. Editor. That was the one, man. That was a dark period of time. That was a very dark period of time. Okay, I think we might just grab Ellie Wood and leave. I don't want him to get destroyed by Rebecca. I don't think he's gonna die, but she's dealing 32 damage, and I don't think Zeiss is gonna be killing her by himself. So maybe we just pick up Ellie Wood and leave, but we'll see once we kill homeboy right here. I've just got to get through. Got to get through a Cavalier first. Ursula's pretty good, but not quite that good. I could give her the Thany. Carry that over. And then she can go utterly ridiculous. I should have used the opportunity to heal up Zeiss, but I didn't. Go check another game, maybe an FE7 thing? Maybe. Perhaps it is the case. But there should be an option, even if it's an FE7 edit or hack or anything. Munio, Let's see. We sure do have a situation on our hands. If I just kill this one with Sophia, though. Where's my Hoplon guard? It's on you. Trade that. You can have it back. And we'll be doing a little bit of, silence. Maybe you can hold on to this then. Let me have the Malays back. Silence. Shush. Shh. We don't want to hear any more out of you. That's fun. Kinda bonked him a little bit there. As long as we don't miss here, that would be a pretty bad one. Not an 86, though. Very good. This is a library, exactly. You possess this much power? I mean... He can't, I don't know why he's talking. He can't. He's overcome the silence staff. Had the wrong option. That'll happen. Got that guiding ring, though. Another nice little promo. Okay. Okay. We're pretty much fine then. Silver Axe. I'll just pick up Ellie Wood. I mean, I could get Zeiss out of here next turn. I just kind of have to be a little bit wary. I'm just gonna kidnap homeboy and run on this way. Let's see. Take and drop. And we'll get you with Denning. We'll go to Denny's. Heals Ice, I'll try. In fairness, he doesn't need it right now, but soon TM, as they say. Strength, speed, res, crazy level up. We should also check up on how Hector's doing back here. Something tells me that we're not going to be beating... We could probably beat Hector. Yeah, we could beat Hector. Should we beat Hector? I could beat Hector. I could beat him. I'm gonna beat Hector. I've changed my mind. I'm beating Hector. I know for sure I can beat him, so... We're gonna beat Hector. Let's see. You'll be fine. Kinda just gotta be a little bit careful of other means. I can beat Hector. Unless these guys are like an infinite force or something, and they're always gonna be here. But I can beat Hector. Shine. You don't move, though. And you don't move. And you don't move. So in theory, I'm not going to risk Garcia like that, but I have the capability to do just about anything that I want right here. So let's start off with a little bit of this from you. I'll Brave Sword. I don't have a lot of opportunities for it. He doesn't need to have that Manny Caddy, though. I think I can beat Hector. I don't see why not. Unless his class has, like... No, I have the means. I have the Sophia, and she's got enough speed with the... Well, she'll be fine. Right now, Ursula's in a bit of a rough spot, but it'll work out. Maybe the play here is to send Marissa to go beat up on this one. Does have much higher defensive stats, though. Maybe Kaylin with the Sonyan could go... Well, not even the Sonyan, really. Just, So you've only got that much speed. You're getting weighed down significantly, and you can't crit me. You've only got 20 attack. Only 20 attack, I say. Does Fuzon get a different promo than Hero Ranger? Probably. I would have to assume so. Well, first and foremost, though, let me do this and make sure that we're going to be fine on the Garcia front. Because this is a pretty reasonable thing to go for. We really don't want to miss one of these. Come on, Sonya. Very good. Very, very good. I think she's going to be a long-term unit. I like her a lot. Hero Crest. We kind of got all the promotion items. Brave Axe does indeed lower my surviving capabilities, though, so I'm going to stand behind her, swap over to the Enduring Soul, steal the Elixir temporarily, and whoosh Garcia back up to full. And that way everyone lives, regardless of how the soldier wishes to act. You're gonna go and attack her, nobody else can reach her, so that's good. I guess you theoretically could. Is she gonna be fine? 21 damage? She's decidedly not gonna be fine. She is not gonna be fine. Because both can attack her. 27, 28, minus 5 for 23 damage. Yeah, she is not gonna be fine. I have the means to get out of this, but the means scare me. Do I have the means to get out of this? I don't think I have the Warp Staff capability to get out of this. Rest and Pepperonis. Do I have a Recover Staff? Or, I mean, a Rescue Staff? I don't have... I do have a Rescue Staff. It's B rank. Can anybody use that? You can use that. So if I get the Rescue Staff and I Rescue drop him up a bit, yeah, he can get her out of there. So let's do a little... Let's make sure that we can actually Rescue drop. 9. Okay. Rescue. And then we'll grab from the convoy. Well, we'll do it like this. Put this in there, grab the Rescue Staff. Trade that over to Renault. Barrier for now. Should be fine. Take and drop. Dance. We probably didn't even need to do that, really, but sure enough, I have done it. And we'll get you out of there. Oh, yeah. There we go. We got her out of there. He had what it took. That way we don't lose 2 flyers this map. Ursula's gonna be in a bad spot, but she's got pretty good res. Yeah, she's fine. She takes no damage from that guy, so... Worst case scenario, Eliwood clears for us. Maybe I even keep Eliwood. How much con does he have? 9? Because Eliwood's stronger than Hector right now. Alrighty. Let's get it done. Ronaldo's awesome. Yeah, I like him a lot. Okay, Rebecca's coming up this way. Means all the rest of them need to get out of there. Through this way. Gonna need to see what these reinforcements want out of us. Yeesh. Okay, it's a good thing we didn't get crit there. She needs a hop on guard. 0 luck is definitely something to be wary of. 72 miss? Gotta love it. Okay, and then this Pegasus Knight's probably gonna attack Sonya as well now. Unless it can reach Zeiss, in which case that's not good. I don't think it quite does. Nice little one-shot, saving a use. Sophia's doing mighty fine. 73 miss? I'm getting pretty lucky, aren't I? Okay, yeah, that's good. We definitely wanted that one. Airblade is effective after all, and it's a Brave Tome, plus it's a Steel Lance Pegasus Knight, no speed over here. No speed McGee, if you will. Nice little crit. Good job, Sonia. I think Sonia and Garcia combined can probably take out Rebecca. That guy's gonna take a while to get up there to begin with. Well, now we get to see this animation at least. Plus we're gonna get this tome, so that's nice. It's gonna be pretty strong on Sophia, in all honesty. Maybe she could just stand there and tank anything that she wants. Elliewood does not seem to be moving still. Can we quite reach you? Not quite. Okay, well in that case, we're gonna be getting out of here. I don't have a lot of capability here, but I do have some. Garcia on the Forest could take out this one, presuming Lance. 29 damage, gonna double me. With the Brave Axe, I would have 35 minus 6. I could get the kill that way, or I could just use the Enduring Soul, have 41 attack, 41 minus 6. I guess I'm actually gonna have to use the Brave Axe, but again, it takes minus 4, plus 1 from Weapon Triangle, so 28 minus 4 would be 24 times 2, so Garcia would actually die to that, although it would be 23 times 2 because he's on the Forest, therefore he wouldn't die. Right, because that'd be 46. No, wait, he would still die. Okay, so let's not do that then. We'll just let you fly towards us for another turn, and I'll simply engage in a little bit of tomfoolery. I don't know who Tom is or why he's got to be fooled, but rest assured, 0.29 chance of miss. Nice. I'm very good at Fire Emblem, as you can tell. I'm so good that I manipulate the odds in my favor. Well, Sophia actually used to live here, so let's go ahead and pop her down right here. Shock Burst. Okay. Effective versus light users. That's handy. And a Moonburst. Are we going to get all three? Effective versus anima users. Well, in that case, I'm sending the Malaise back. And a Starburst. I've always personally rather preferred the orange ones. No, I like the red ones the best, I think. The red Starburst are pretty good. Moonbow. Silverbow. Moonbow it is. It's got the Luna effect after all, so this is the one time where it was handy. 8% chance of those two misses happening, and I did. Aw, yeah. A certified gamer. My math doesn't math. A certified gamer. No doubt about it. And a Dark Mend. Surprising, actually. I forgot that it was going to bop the Munio up to being equipped, so if I wanted the Munio, I needed to Sonyan. Oh well. That is completely fine. I didn't really want it that badly anyway. Let's see, so yeah, you guys gotta get out of here. If that's to be the case, then I think I will just work on coming back this way with you guys, just walking speed. And Hector's gonna take a while to get down here. He's a little bit behind on account of wasting that turn to go harass a young, meaninglessly, well, just to go bother a Pegasus Knight. Summon one of you guys up, and I'll set you off in range of somebody somewhere for sure. Galeblade's pretty good here. I don't have Thane on hand. It's down here. Well, in that case, I'll just do it like this then. A little bit of Thane with Ursula. I don't even really need to do that, in all honesty. I could just kind of Shine or Piety or whatever I feel like, excuse me. Ice Stone does indeed pierce defense, so Nils isn't the worst option either. So many options that I am locked. Let's see. Tomahawk wouldn't be bad right here. A little bit of Tomahawk followed up with one Thane use, potentially. Then place Homeboy down out in front. I kind of need Homeboy to be standing right here regardless of what he does. So 22 damage, yeah, I can afford a Tomahawk or probably even Javelin. Nah, it's gotta be Tomahawk. That's fine. A little bit of Tomahawk, he'll get it done. If not, then Ducel will get it done. Maybe that's my better option, just kill this guy. And then let Ducel handle this guy on enemy phase. Silver Axe with the Rider's Bane. 35 minus 15. He's not getting doubled. Would be a good start. Let's see. But either way, I think I'll just do this. No damage taken. Maybe puts me a little bit behind, but that's okay. We are indeed going to be killing Hector. I do need to heal Zeiss. If I can get Zeiss healed, then I can get everyone down at the bottom taken care of. Keep Marissa a little bit up here. Pop you right here. Hate to use physic like this, but it do be how it do. Scooby how it do be. Let's see, Iron Blade. Not the best. Not the best indeed. Well, maybe I'll leave this to Sophia then. I hate to use up so much Dragonstone right here, but she will get the job done. Do I have means to... Well, I guess I can just do this. Doesn't really help, doesn't really hurt. Let's see, is that a special Schumann? It is indeed a special summon. Stormcaller is his name. He's got the Ryanos. The 165 hit, 15 might, 1-2 range A rank axe. He's very, very good. Lost 17 times, but a very, very good Phantom. One of the best that I've gotten to interact with in my time here as a Fire Emblem boy. Maybe Puzon can drop Sonya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite. Nils is out of range. Everyone's out of range except for the only one who gets respect, and then these guys can stand here. How'd they make someone better? Well, they sure did figure it out. He's very strong. Rest in peace, Stormcaller once more. We'll call your storm yet again another day. Rebecca and Hector. Hector. Rebector? I think I like Rebector. Nice, one-shotting. Good job, Sophia. I will protect Sophia, and Sophia will protect me in turn. It'll be very interesting to defeat Hector here. I do think it's possible, mostly thanks to the power of Sophia. Once again, another one-shot. Unless that particular axe is effective against dragons, which I could see as being the case. And if that is the case, I still have the means to get the job done, but it'll take me a little bit longer. Oh, 2 more assassins. Hopefully they don't have, like, anything too significant, just the Dirk and a steel sword. Well, these guys are on their way down here as well. I can beat you up with a number of options. You guys have a lot of stats. I guess it's just res, mostly. Could either hunt the whale, or I could use the longbow, or one of any other of several options. Could even potentially rescue drop Denning way up there. I'll do it like this. Rescue, and we'll summon another Phantom. Summon Hector. How do you plan to kill him? I will use whatever means are necessary. He's got pretty low res compared to his other stats, so I might attack with Purge and stuff. Can always use Sophia or Luna to some capacity. If I have to get out, then I can get out. He's got 6 move, and that's bearable. I can get out of there. 6 move and a long-range weapon. Hate to hunt the whale here, but I might have to. Let's see, 45 attack. I mean, even Garcia can deal some damage. Garcia can deal a whopping 15, so if that's the means of which we shall measure, I guess I could just do that. I'll Brave Axe this one. It's guaranteed, so no need to worry, no need to fret. Simply get the job done. We'll do it. I think it's doable. Plus I do have a bolting in the convoy, and I do have Sonya right here, so maybe I'll throw some bolting his way. Sigune. Let's see. And you're right here, so you've got Thane. And I can do this with Renault. Thane is also an option. End up finding Nils PRF. I went ahead and abandoned it. It was in that thing, wasn't it? I kind of just had to get in there and get out because I thought I was going to lose the map. So I kind of lost it, I think, but maybe one of these days. I stole one shot from Puzon. Maybe one of these days, in another run in a far-off, distant future, we'll get it. I don't actually know what it is, if you don't mind spoiling on what it is, but I would like to find out. Crazy level up. Good job, Puzon. Okay, so that should be it for these guys. I think I'm gonna let Wood do his little thing up here. Let's see, I will go ahead and get Sophia as well. I'll run her back up here. Sophia's gonna be a big one. Let's see, rescue you. And take with Sigune. We'll use Wood to his fullest against these guys. It's a relaxing melody. A PRF recovers staff that passively gives +2 defense while in a unit's inventory. Gives +2 defense to anyone that keeps it in their inventory, not just him. That's very cool. Yeah, that would have been nice to have for sure. Okay, so we'll go ahead and drop you up here. And we'll take you and drop you here. That was not intended, but it is what happens. And then Stormcaller, you can go deal with those guys. And we'll work on getting Rebecca out of here before we know it. Rebecca's gonna be on her way over here. Nice. We split off Hector from his armors. Nice. Good job. Unintended, but we'll trust that it was intended. Sort of like a second Sake, that would have been cool. Okay. Alrighty. We can deal 6 damage to Hector this way. I'm gonna start with that. Go get him, Stormcaller. Theoretically, we just cheese out Hector with a bunch of these guys. Either way, I can, as a matter of fact, go up here and summon another one. I don't have access to Nils this turn because I wasted his turn, but there's 6 more damage down on Hector. We can take him. We can take him. Even if it's cheesy, it ain't easy. Let's see, say Sake. Or Sake. Just say sake. That's very funny. Sake is a pretty well-renowned drink, I suppose. I do actually have Nils, so I can drop another one down here. Denning has the armor-effective bow as well, so we can work on that. I just got to rescue him back a little bit. Take and drop. Drop you down right here. Could also do something kind of silly. I don't want to get Wood killed and then potentially lose the map though, so I'll keep it as I do. Wood can die? Not a game over condition. Well, if that's the case, maybe I do my little strategy where I put him up there. I think I want to kill Hector myself though. I think it'll be more rewarding to do it of my own means. Verb, I know what we're gonna do today. I do like this rendition of The Prince's Despair. Fun fact, I suppose, it was at one point my all-time favorite song. It is no longer, but back when I was a wee young lad, that song hit me right where I needed to be hit. Right in the soul. Not anywhere else, trust me. Okay, so Sophia's gonna be up here, Garcia can help out. We do have a hammer on Ducel, so he can do his thing. Nobody else is remotely in range. I guess I can leave Ducel back here to handle this one with the Rider's Bane. Okay, let's see how this one rolls out. Let's see. Are dangerously close to Hector. Yes, indeed. Intentionally close to Hector, I think you mean. As a battle combo with Hector, although it's not particularly important. Yeah, that makes sense. Send Wood to kill Hector, they have a combo? Well, maybe it's worth it then. Maybe indeed it's worth it. If he's not a game over condition, then maybe that's the play. Okay, that said, the enemies are starting to pile up, so I'm gonna have to be a bit strategic here. Engage in the strategery. Not bad. Let's see. How we doing, Kaylin? Well, this is a circumstance and a half, approximately. Maybe we leave those guys alone for a moment. Killer bow wouldn't be the worst. It's a good option to start off. I can heal him. Although, you guys can move pretty far. Maybe I need to kill this guy and then get out of here then. Or this madam. Purge against Rebecca, probably not gonna pan out, yeah. Let's see, what options do I really have? Sophia. 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 Is she gonna be fine if I do that? I can rescue her out. Moonburst? Sophia. Sophia. I wonder if he broke Eliwood's movement since he was being held when it changed? Maybe. That'd be pretty funny if so. Ah, come on, Rebecca. You lived, but you didn't live. But then you lived, but then you didn't live. Rest in peace, Rebecca. She was good. Am I not charging towards the escape point? I'm gonna kill Hector. I have the means to do so. And as a matter of fact, I am stupid, so I have the means, I have an end, and I will end those means. Okay, so let's do... Is Eliwood not charging toward the escape point? Nah, he's just standing here. I don't know what his issue is. I was holding him, I had him rescued whenever the situation arose. So he's not running by himself towards the escape point. Either way, let's do a little bit of this. Let's do some more strategery, in which we... Let's see, we rescue Eliwood. Then we take him with you. Then we take off back here with you, and dance you up a little bit closer, and we do this. And that way Eliwood will defeat all of these guys for me. It would be good experience, no doubt, but I'm sure he'll do his thing. Rescue Sophia back. Right about here, I suppose. Take and drop. And Eliwood will clear those guys out for me. And then Hector will be on his way back here. Let's get you out of range. Get Denning out of range. Maybe Marissa a little bit more so. Alrighty. A good start. Let's get that Hector. Now, Eliwood could be in a little bit of danger. I intentionally placed him right here so that he'll pop out onto the fort. Or onto the forest, rather. Time you had to kill the billion bosses in Chapter 13 of AS. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna make it. Rest in peace, Eliwood, but he's not a game over condition. That's why I did this. It's part of my strategery. Ellie bad? No, I just dropped him into a bunch of armors, expecting that he would live, and, well, as a matter of fact, that's not gonna be the case, but he tried. Ellie bad, just a little bit. He's gonna get triangle attacked. Well, rest in peace to homie, he tried. I'll be fine, get out of here. That's the first time I've ever heard Eliwood say that. Especially as the main character, but as a swear, it's, yeah, a little bit. Maybe a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, so in terms of the Hector killing, I do have the means to this end. And if I want to, I can engage in that. Pun intended, of course. Okay, we'll start off with Thany. I don't want to use up too much of my Thany, but I'm probably going to wind up using the majority of it. Square attack. Can I still use the torch? Okay, cool, I can. Options abound, and yet no options. Let's see, what are we going to do here? I can use Sonya to probably cleanse. These guys are kind of strong. A little bit crazy, actually. Well, we'll start off like this with Denning. I can dance Denning and get another one. That's fine. Let's see. Move away another turn so Hector's exposed. Let's see. Yeah, the map doesn't end when... well, he'll come out a little bit more. It's silly when Hector dies, true. Okay, so we'll start off, maybe cleanse this one, or maybe the one above. That would get the kill. And I'm early enough into the phase that even if it goes poorly like that, I have options still. Duality of Man Part 2? Yeah. Many such cases. We can purge one of them. Let's see. I have kind of played myself a little bit, I see. Let's see. No. Null with a Phantom is going to be the baseline for this one. Can't really afford to have nils anywhere other than like right there. So right here is acceptable. We do have Sonyan still, right? Where is Sonyan? It's on Palin. Doesn't really do the thing I want. Lightbrand's pretty good. Various options. Not like Hector has the Laguz Axe. The Laguz Axe he do not have, indeed. Does Garcia have rank for the Moonbow? He does, actually. That's nice. I'm low on options, aren't I? I can get one kill like this. And then nobody can reach this tile, so Sigune could get this kill if I really need that to occur. Theoretically, of course. She would have to use the Lightbrand at one range. Let's see, well, maybe I'll just take off then. Maybe I just run away. The classic tactic of run away. I like this strategy. Okay, take and drop. Who do I have? Let's see. Sonya. Yeah, I'll drop her more towards the back. And then I'll take you. I'll go right here, and I'll use my Phantom to continue the memery up top. Okay, go right here with you. And I will gradually beat up on the Armor Knights. There we go. Yeah, you can replace the, well, yeah, that's true as well, the unused ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I do have to rescue Nils again. Can't drop you. Let's trade the Moonbow over to you. Take and drop. Let's see, how do I go about this exactly? Because I do still need Nils. Okay, I can drop him upwards. Drop you here. If only one of them can attack Renault, then I might as well place him in range with Thane. It's not going to double him. 40 damage, no crit chance. 28 damage taken. He'll double that one, but not get killed in the process. So he can Thane from right here. Theoretically, I could place another one in Ducel's range, but he's a little bit far out from that, so... He can chill right here, Sophia can chill right here. We've got some unit versatility next turn. Let's see what happens. Let's see, would strongly recommend doing it in FE8? Yeah, for sure. FE8 do be advanced in this way. Game Boy advanced, as a matter of fact. Still not gonna get the kill. Well, close enough. Close enough indeed. It's close enough that I can do it with anybody else, so that's fine. Hopefully Hector is either too far back to be an issue, or too far forward to be an issue. Oh, okay. I did forget about this one. Probably gonna double, yeah. Well, misfortune abound, but I can box Hector in now as long as I can kill the other two. Which I should be able to. If I pop a Phantom right here. There we go. Magic skill speed, good level up. And then I can go up here, stand, and attack this guy for pretty significant damage. Get killed, of course, and then summon another Phantom to keep Hector boxed. Rest in peace, the homie. He'll be back. As usual. Dance you. There we go. And then summon another one right here. Okay, I have played myself once more. But that's okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For some reason I was thinking they had 6 move, but I was wrong. Okay, that's fine. We'll get 1 kill. If we can stay out of Hector's range, then that'll be okay. Let's see, we're out of his range. We're not out of your range, though. I could theoretically Sonya in that guy. Either way, I've got a mission now. Got to get the coconut back or else King Cruel is gonna have our hide. Start with this one. We can at least kill these Armor Knights, or at least get them settled in a sense. Because the one that was lowest on HP is no longer an issue. Or highest on HP, I should say. Zeiss could probably get 1 kill. I hope. He's gonna have to use a relatively risky weapon. But he'll get it done, right? Okay, good job, Zeiss. Very good job, Zeiss. Do Fire Emblem ROM about your D&D campaign. Those are fun. I've known of people to do that. Okay, and then from here I can kill the one in the back with Renault, one with Sophia, and one with Ducel. As long as you're not going to kill anybody, you'll prioritize the Phantom, more than likely. Of course, I can still work on killing that one. Garcia can shoot this one now, with the moon bow. Love to see it. Defo was worth, even though. Why are we killing Tri-Generals instead of leaving? I'm gonna kill Hector. Trust, it'll work. It will work. We always do the funny in this household. Okay, so you'll be able to reach whoever's right here. So Sigune, it would have been nice if she could have got that organically. This would be a pretty bad miss to take, but we have some healing options. Let's not miss. Good job, Ducel. Nah, we can beat Hector. I trust me, you should trust me. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Hector needs to die because funny. Good level up on Ducel, got that speed. Oh yeah. And then Sigune can freely kill this one. Although, let's start with this one. Speed def res on Ducel, it feels very good. A fully defensive level up minus the luck and HP. Although, I think he might have also gotten HP. I do not recall. Magic on Renault. Very good to see. Alright, and then finally... Let's see, how do we want to go about this one? Very, very nice. Okay, so as long as you don't kill anybody, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to either box off or rescue. I can box off with, well, I could probably just kill this guy, couldn't I? Not quite. Well, in that case, I'll try this with Sophia first. If she doesn't hit both, it's kind of bad. As long as she hits at least one, we're okay. Good job, Sophia. Let's see. Very nice. Okay. The Thany, it lets Renault get kills that any light mage should be able to without effective damage. Yo! Good job, Sophia. She's so good. What a unit. What a unit, honestly. Okay, and if I could just kill this guy, I'd be relatively happy to let it lie, basically. I should have various means to do so. Let's see, his range is like that. You got 21 speed, 10 crit, so anyone with 10 luck or more is safe. You're going to attack the Phantom, right? Unless Hector moves first, which I think he does. I'm just a little bit shy of killing this one. I'll do like this. Trade you the longbow back. And I'll airblade, or... yeah, I'll just airblade this one. Whoosh. Whoosh through that one. We'll get this job taken care of. Start with a little longbow. None of it really works, does it? It's kind of scary out here. Maybe my best bet is to stand out in front of everyone who could potentially die and see who's going to get targeted. Huzon can't really stand in range because he could get lethality'd. I'm pretty okay with you standing in range, even though you face some crit. Well, it's not exactly ideal, is it? 15, 21, or 22 damage. Because if Hector can kill either way, he might flip it around. I think he's still going to prioritize the Phantom if it's based on hit rate, because Phantom's got no avoid. Vendreo looks like male Makima, that's funny. I kind of see it, actually, with the eyes. Okay. So... with my various options here, as long as Hector can't double, it'd be 40 damage, -8. He can't one-shot Kaylin. Unless it's res that it hits on. I don't think it hits on res at 2 range. I think it's just straight up damage. If it hits on res, then Kaylin would die for sure. Actually, no, he'd be fine, even with that, so Kaylin can live. So if this hits, I could run up there with Kaylin. And if it doesn't, then that's really bad. But if that's to be the case, then presumably Sigune also lives. Armad's physical? That's very good then. In that case, we start off with Sigune. Maybe even just Brave Sword? Does Marissa live? Well, I've got options, that's for sure. Buzan doesn't quite reach Sigune. Let's see. Let's see, so if we do that one, it's not exactly ideal, but if we light brand, it's pretty okay as well. True. Let's see, how much damage are we doing with the Sonyan? 23? I kind of need to finish him off with Kaylin. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find the most accurate lance I have, which was formerly part of the Dear Lady Madam's kit. But theoretically, with an Iron Lance, I've got 83 hits, so if I could deal 12, which is exactly how much Sigune deals, I'll do this. Okay. She'll live. And then Homeboy will live, he just can't miss this one. If he misses this one, he definitely dies. Okay, good. Very, very good. Yeah, I love that exact damage. Maybe he'll even get defense just to be funny. Nope. Absolutely not. And so Hector only sees a kill with 1 unit. Marissa can go back and do this. Oh yeah, good job, Marissa. And then we'll get that Hector kill, needlessly, but funnily, nonetheless. Love to see it. He'll kill the Phantom. Good. Guardian. Stormcaller. He is now on the forest, though. Who will die? We've already lost Farina to the fog. Okay, let's just get out of range. Let him not have the forest. And we'll see what we do. I'll put a Phantom directly into his range to bait him out to where I want him to be. Just like that. And we'll take care of this post-haste. Put you back here. That way Sophia can be better off in range. Maybe even heal up Garcia. Whoosh. Alrighty. Well, Nola's in range. So we're not getting him next turn without a dance. But I wasn't about to leave him in range. Okay, that'll be fine. That will indeed be fine. It's EXP, exactly. Alright, bop him. We got him. Aw, yeah. Is it effective versus dragons? It is effective versus dragons, but she can finish the job. He's gonna beat up on Garcia. Okay. Get him. Gotta love that moonbow. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We've beaten the game. What was Hector ever gonna do against us when we have Garcia and Sophia? My 2 all-time favorites. Who will protect us? None other than Sophia. No, not here, not now. Forgive me, Elliewood, but I must take my leave. Well, Elliewood's not here either. We got him. And another level up for Sophia. Ah, more speed, defense, res. That's a good unit right there. That's a very good unit. That is an unhinged unit, in all honesty. But now we just gotta get out of here. So, I'm just gonna pick everybody up. And we're gonna get on out of here. There we go. Hey, the party poppers. We did it. We have indeed done it, most assuredly. Alrighty, let's pick everybody up. That includes Garcia. get on out of here with everybody. Make it as few motions as possible with rescues and the like. So you all have like 8 con. Okay. Does Denning really have the most con? That's crazy. Marissa and Sophia. And then guess we'll figure it out. Oh no, he's alive. Love watching me trivialize maps. I lost a character this map. It was scary, trust. Okay, Denning can pick up Kaylin. Prepare for peek. Well, there are plenty of them, it would appear. Let's go right here with you. Do a little dancey. And rescue along. There we go. Love to see it. Drop you both. That way we can get all the conversations. Who do you have? Have we already seen yours? Yeah, we've already seen both of theirs. This was tough. How am I supposed to be knight now? Well, you're a knight, at night, in the night. Guess I can get the PRF now? Really? Can I go up there and visit it? I mean, if I can. I didn't realize I could still visit. I got the Elysian Whip from up there. If he can just still visit, it's the temple next to where you started. Up here? Really? I thought it was this one. Because Nils targeted this one. One limb. Oh, okay. Well, if I can go get it, then sure. I already visited it with Sigune, so I kind of figured it was off limits, but if it's possible, then sure, why not? Nothing to risk, nothing to lose, only things to gain, right? So, drop you. Yeah, it's off limits now. Rest in peace. Oh well, I got an Elysian Whip out of it. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Limstell is awesome for sure. The other one? Really? All the way up at the top. Oh, it's Limstella's temple. Well, she was... Oh, Limstella's temple. I was thinking of Sonia. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Naruhodo Des. Well, we'll check it out. Well. Okay, there it is. What's this? Okay. Got a relaxing melody. He did target the other one, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well, that's really fun though. It's a nice little thing to gain. Let's see what it does in the menu. 40 uses. Bard's only a flute, which heals adjacent ally to full health. And indeed it gives more defense. Awesome. Alright, I'll drop you and I'll escape next turn. Who all do we have here? We've seen Garcia's. Hold your excuses. The end is all that matters. Ah, nice. Okay, Denning and these two, so we'll get both of theirs. Marissa and Sonia. I do want to see Sonia's escape quote. Get Ducelle out of here. Understood. Indeed. Sophia. We must keep our light alive. Indeed we will. And then Null. I don't think we've seen Nulls yet. I have an idea. That's pretty that's pretty good. Why don't they do that? Why don't summoners do that? They could just have their phantom carry them around. I mean, I guess they'd have to have another friend who's willing to pick them up. Maybe that's the thing. Summoners just don't have friends. Not as if I have any trouble blending in. I await you on the Dread Isle. Well, that's not too far off. Actually, we are on the Dread Isle, aren't we? Null bridal style and carries them around. That's really cool. So, we made it through this blizzard and cold. Congratulations. Okay. I'll create some paths for us, so please keep coming. Of course, you can stay where you are if you like. Okay. And escape with Marissa. Guess I'm off. Oof, blast. I won't forget this. And I'm fine. Please take me with you. Okay. Ooh, I hope we don't have to play this map. I don't really like this one that much. I guess we're probably gonna have to if it's in the game, though. It's not over yet. Victory still hangs in the balance. The key is defeating the enemy commander, but... Is that what you're gonna do? Okay. Okay, locked him in jail. There's Ephidel. Wonder if we're gonna get Ephidel this time. Yeah, here we are. Sure enough, we're gonna have to play this one. It's Lord Nurgle. He awaited us on the Dread Isle. Nurgle, how? You're here, but you're too late. The gate is already opened. Follow me. Okay. Is he gonna become playable? I think it's gonna be Effidel and Roy this time. Dragon's Gate. Chapter 15 this time, as opposed to Chapter 20. Well, looks good to me. It's a good start. This way. We don't have much time. And there he is. It's an ambush. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get Roy this time then. Dragon D is true. Finally, who's on? I like Aias. I wish he wasn't one of the bad guys. You must go. But father. Roy, protect Puzon. Amazing. He is blue now. Okay. Oh, do we not have to play this map? Based if so. Wait, really? We don't have to? Nice. That's cool. This is from, I think this is floor 8? Floor 6 of the Lagdo Ruins. I like this map though. This is a fun one. It's one of them. I played it a lot. I can't remember if it's 6 or 8. I feel like it's one or the other. Flameblade. Emblazoned with fire magic. Played it twice? I feel that. Hey, I'm glad that I'm not the only one who unlocked Leon. It's the Lagdo map. Right? It is. Yeah. This is the one where you get Glenn. I think. I got Glenn here. You don't necessarily get Glenn here, because he's based on how many monster kills you've gotten, but you get Valter here, for sure. So it should be number 6. I can't remember. Brain empty. I like this map though, it's a fun one. Especially since we actually get to play it like the old classic way. We have some people down in the middle, some people elsewise. Well. Roy, he's bad, but he's got the Binding Blade. Can't stay mad. He's got the Binding Blade. Master Lord only effective versus dragons, plus 5 defense res with 18 might in a game that has 3 times effectiveness on its legendary weapons, I think. Lagdo 6, nice. Yeah, because Lagdo 8 is not the fire one, it's the other one. Brain empty. Because, yeah. 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, okay, it's 6 for sure. He said he looked it up, so I mean, I don't need to further justify. Either way, so Sonia's here now. 54 might against dragons, indeed. 10 is memorable. I remember 9 being the fire one because of the fact that I saw a video once of someone killing Garcia with the devil axe on the breakable wall on the 9th floor of Lagdo. That one broke my heart back in the day. Floor 3 is a rough one for sure. I don't really like floor 3 that much. 7 and 8 are the 2 with the Gorgons in the water respectively. And then 5 is the big wall one, I believe, unless 4 is the wall one. Sonia's best shot at 4 Blaze? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna be using Sonia. I just need to decide on who I'm benching in the meanwhile. I'm gonna be benching Roy, I can tell you that much. I like him, but he's not gonna be a mainstay. One time he did Lagdo floor 1 and one of the Whites Bonewalker's crit molder with a short spear. That sounds about right. Homeboy's got no luck. Okay, so Noel, Sophia. Ducel was pretty good. I'd say if anyone's gonna drop, it's either gonna be Ducel or Kaylin this time. I did just lose a flyer, Sigune is staying around. She probably would have replaced Farna anyway. Basically a free promo. Yeah, that is true. That is true, just gotta give him a couple of levels. Short-term Roy is fun, promote at 10, let the Binding Blade burr for a bit. I probably will. Defo for this map. I do want to use Sonia. Who to bench? I don't want to bench Ducel after that level up. In terms of bows, I don't really have any unless I keep Denning and Garcia. Lance situation's pretty okay. Kaylin was good last time, but I think I want Sonia more. We'll bench Roy next time for Sonia unless we get someone else crazy cool. Heal staff for you, drop these off. I'll take the bolting and the shock burst. That should do plenty for this map. She's not a big necessity, just a nice one to have around. Roy's promo bonuses, yeah, he's got some pretty good ones. +5 con, wow. Runeblade, pretty good. I could have used the Runeblade last map some. The Gojon. Worms only. Effective versus armor and a Reaver. Well, I should have been carrying that one around. Lance Reaver. Well, if it's Reaver, I don't need the Lance Reaver. I'll take the Mage Bane. And a simple... maybe a Slim Sword? Yeah, Slim Sword for accuracy and speed. Thany Piety. We can put the Rescue Staff away for the moment. We can bring back our Barrier Staff. Maybe it'll come in handy. Hammer Rider's Bane Tomahawk. He's pretty kitted out. That's fine. Don't need the torch anymore. And grab some type of damage dealing. Rider's Bane, that's pretty good. FE8's messed up. It's not the easiest game. I fully still believe that. It's got its things to keep you in check more often than you'd expect. I mean, especially for those that aren't as veteran players as we. I mean, even veteran players can get bodied in the wrong circumstances. Getting overzealous is something that will happen. Let's see, I won't explain why, so you can avoid demonetization reasons. That's fine. I will not be demonetized on your behalf. I do appreciate it, though. Besides, if I am, it's all in good fun, right? So it don't matter too much. Okay, so I want to send Armor Effective up this way. That's going to be Ducel's territory along with Marissa. I want Noel in the middle, as well as basically everyone who's already there. Walter and Orson. Well, nothing wrong with those two. I think they're both immaculate characters. Morally, not so much, but that's part of the fun. Wish I had a Sword Slayer. That'd be nice. Orson is my second favorite Fire Emblem character of all time, so I gotta give him credit where it's due. Let's see, Denning can help out on this side along with Renault for the healing. Let's see, these basically my good team up the middle. Orson likes units with 35 HP less than him. He has 34. Well, that's a pretty good way of putting it. Let's see. I do want Noel up front. Garcia could come around this side, I think. Maybe that'd be better. So I could have... well, I don't want an entirely magic core down the middle either. Are there any bows down the middle? None that move. Well, two that move. Let's see. So I've got a summon, I've got Ursula. I've got Sophia, she's the main bulk of my damage here. Any support bonuses? Nope, can't build supports in this game. The only ones that we've got are Gronzini and Wire. I know it's not Gronzini, that's not his actual name, but it's his name in my heart. I think I'm gonna sell some items and buy another Firestone for Sophia. I doubt that I'm gonna need another Guiding Ring. Let's see, Heaven Seal, I could probably sell that one as well. Ocean Seal I could sell. Excuse me, let's see, what are we gonna sell? Got plenty of options. I should give Garcia the Wolf Beal back, it's really good. Moonbow is fine, but I don't really need it. I do have that Poison Bow. That Poison Bow, of course I do. It's very good. Hey, it's ArcherBias. Well, amazing timing on that one. This map's enemy density was very extreme, so you made a few of the enemies stationary to help with that. I think it's a good call. It's greatly appreciated. Let's see. In terms of other stuff, though, kinda want you to have the Moonbow back. Spell Seal Bow is really good, though. Let's take that one with us. Let's try that one out. Let's put him over here with the more magically inclined side. Well, the magically inclined side is not exactly here, is it? I guess it's on that side. Might as well keep him over there. Gotta escape. Yeah, Denning will be fine on this one. Rune Sword. You need a little bit of armor effectiveness here on the inside, so like I was saying, Garcia can go back to... we can ditch the Whale Hunter and bring the... we have so many good axes to Wolf Beal. Enduring Soul is good. I'm gonna keep it on him. Played FE8 as a child? Me too. Novala murdering children is hilarious. I agree. It's really funny. He's like, I've got spiders, Lamau, and then, you know, that's his exact quote. Those are the exact words that he says. And then the kids are like, XD, spider, and then they die. You know, just kind of how it be. Basilicos, if real. I do want to bring Basilicos. I thought about ditching it. Thought about ditching the Enduring Soul for it, but alas, I am here with it yet. Moonburst, effective versus anima users. It's really good. If that's to be the case, I'll ditch Shine and instead bring Starburst. I'll ditch Torch and bring back... She's got enough con to use this, right? Yeah, she can use Divine. You could say it endured. Indeed it has. This soul has endured. It did come in handy last map, for sure. Mage Bane, Brave Sword. Sigune might be pretty good down the middle. I could swap Sigune with a healer. That way I've got Sonya and Null for healing up here. Sophia can be an emergency healer. Yeah, this should work. I think this composition will do everything I want it to. For the most part. It's going to be a bit scary on turn 1, specifically on the Garcia side, but I think we can make it work. Don't want to stay on it for too long, after all. Deity, Thany. I don't want to use up all my Thany. Banger song, though. Sheesh. Very good. Plus, we've got bolting and malaise and stuff. Okay, so let's start this off nice and simple with a little bit of Ursula with Divine, and then Ducel can stand up front and take everything out. Nergal and Eliwood are homies this time. Eternal Hydrogen Anxiety is from Valkyrie Profile. Never heard of that, but it's a very good song. Aw yeah, good job Ursula, getting absolutely nothing, as all things should be. Okay, and if we stand up here with an axe, we should be relatively okay. I think Ducel can probably handle them both. Well, if we stand here with Marissa, we wouldn't be too badly off either. What do you have? Hammer, Zanbato? I have options. I guess I'll stand here with Ducel. He can bring out the worst in them with the tomahawk, and then y'all can figure your situation out. And then similarly, pretty simple little start. He was standing right here. Either that or maybe Garcia. Runeblade's kind of scary though, or Rune Sword. I think Zeiss is like low-key to the play. We just gotta maybe beat up on this one with Denning or Garcia or something. If we do this and then we Javelin or some such, it should be okay. Eternal Hydrogen Anxiety is probably the funniest way to say don't drown. Yeah, true. That's a good way of putting it. Javelin will do me some good for a while, although we don't want this to be a wind tome. 22 damage, plus this is going to be magic. Kinda doesn't really do me a lot of good to get up in there, does it? Renault's kind of my best bet, like for real though. Because he's got defense and res here, so... we'll waste the piety a little bit. Cackling like that one bird. Fair enough. He got magic again. That's 2 of them in this stream. On a 40% growth, okay. In fairness, it's relatively likely. Oh, you don't move. Well, that's definitely a big help. Well, if that's the case, then maybe I'll go beat up on this guy some. Nah. I'll hang out right about here, and I'll do things at my own pace, on my own time. I'm sure that Renault he'll be okay. He's good enough. 20 damage. Yeah, he's fine. He's okay. Okay, you can move pretty far. You can move pretty far. That one pillar is where you don't want to be, basically. Unless you're Sophia. 33 damage, 25 damage. I mean, she's only taking 11 from you. She's pretty good. I did collect her, yeah, indeed I did. So, that was fun. I didn't get the Eliwood Hector combo. I wish that I did. I let Eliwood die too early. I did try, but I let him die pretty quick. Let's see, Cleanse isn't a bad choice here. What are we doing with regard to you? Well, hopefully we can simply just cleanse this guy then. He'll walk it off, yeah. I trust Hector will be back to give us more problems in the future. Have a good one, Dribble. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, a little bit of Roy action. Did not indeed pan out. Okay. Well, in this case, I'm just gonna throw down Sophia. What are they gonna do about it? Deal damage? I don't believe it. I mean, I really could just throw her as far up here as I want to. Like, really, what are they gonna do? Deal damage? I don't think so. Great bow. 2 to 3 range. A rank. Oh, that's good. I really can just throw her up here. She is that good. Mage Stone gives far less defense. No, I'm gonna leave her on Firestone. That way she gets hit by everything except for eventually the Swordmaster, because I'm gonna have to kill him on my phase. Or at least keep him baited with somebody somewhere. I'll see what I've got to do with her first before I commit to anything. But I could, for example, Lightbrand this guy. Does Roy have Lightbrand rank? He does have B rank. Well, I mean, in that case, maybe I'll do this then. Could you reach in that square? I guess you can, but it's fine. She's got A rank in swords, so I can swap her to a Killing Edge. Seth has got the right of it. Every enemy has Dragon effective now. That makes sense. I could fully imagine that being the case. Okay, you get this, swap you over to Killing Edge, Lightbrand you. A little bit of Roy action. It's fraudulent Lightbrand, it didn't deal exactly 10 damage. Okay. And then from there, a little bit of Firestone. Get him. Good old Sophia. If you kill Hector in Chapter 2, impossible. It force promotes Theodore to Shaman with E rank in Dark and no staves. That's hilarious. He literally can't do anything at that point, can he? That is amazing. Huge fan of that one. That's really, really, really funny. Alrighty, let's see if Puzon's in range of Homeboy with the Hammer, also known as Hammer Boy. He isn't, so in that case, a little bit of summoning is going to go on. I want to keep this guy from dealing damage, so I'm going to pull him over off to the side. Oh yeah, Sophia, let's go. He says the O'Neill death quote, that's really funny. Could dodge tank him up to Druid promotion rank? I guess so, yeah. That is actually possible, yeah, I didn't think about that. Unless male shamans are set not to promote to druids. Maybe. Flux 1D rank, yeah. That is one of the funniest, like, I don't know why that was the decision made, but it is a really funny decision that was assuredly made. Or allegedly made, I suppose. That'd be a funny way to put it. Right, Ducell. I'm glad we get to use Ducell. I love the Great Knight animations. There's something about them you just can't argue with. They're great, they're fun. Come on, Sigune, little crit here, perfect damage, nice. Exact damage. Let's see, this enemy phase is Avatar Beat from OFF. Nice. I don't know what that is either, but I'm here for the music. It's banging, that's for sure. Storm Caller. Last map in, let's see, I believe it's the last map it's used in, so say your farewells, rest in peace. What an amazing track. Let's get him, Renault. We have used a lot of the piety. I'm surprised that we've used so much of it. After our last Airbender, it's very funny, yeah. I've been rewatching it with some friends over the last year or so. Every time that we hang out, we just pop the DVD in and watch it like it's the good old days, you know, gotta live up to that nostalgia. And trust me, it is worth it. It's a very good little show. I think this is gonna be like the coldest take of all time, ironically, but Fire is still the best season of it. I think I like the show in reverse order, as a matter of fact. Like, the first 2 seasons are good, but they feel lacking in a certain way, in my humble opinion. Just pronounce Off, an old French RPG Maker game with a sizable cult following. Nice. Very, very cool. RPG Maker. I should play more RPG Maker. It's got a lot of stuff in there that you don't really get access to anymore. Let's see, am I gonna be able to kill this one? Air Caliber. I do have a mage sword on you, so at the very least, if I wanted to, I could rescue you back. I could do what is referred to as a gamer maneuver right here, where I kill this guy with Marissa, and then trade over Marissa to the Wodao or whatever. Nice little air caliber, effective versus flyers, 1-2 range. And then I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack to there. So yes, I can do this. Trade you over to Wodao, rescue you, and then run away. And then Marissa wins. Not the only game that comes from RPG Maker with music in this game, but I haven't gone to the other one. Sounds good to me. I look forward to it then. Let's see, Puzon. I'm looking forward to Puzon's promotion. I gotta say, it's gonna be fun once we get him up to that promo rank. Let's see, let's play a little game of give Sophia more means of destruction for no reason except for that it's funny. Give her a Luna, and you go have fun. Actually can't double, that's quite funny. But that's okay. You've also got Luna, 17 damage, no crit rate, 5 crit rate, but no crit addition. Battle Axe, Rider's Bane. Okay. I guess I could... I have various options. Summon. I could do just about anything I want. You've got a door key. Yes. Escape with all. Ominous. Indeed ominous. Well, in that case, I could start off just defeating you. Airblade would be kind of fun. Cleanse. Cleanse gets the kill. I don't want to use up all the cleanse, though. Well, I guess I'll do this. She's too good. How much speed do you have? Really? Wait, is that... Okay, yeah, it's the normal hatchet. Well, in that case, I'll just do this, and then you'll get defeated, and then Sophia can do some destruction of enemies and stuff. Final escape map, okay. Sounds good to me. We have had a lot of them. Not to say they're bad, I've enjoyed them, but having the same objective repeatedly, it does start to get to you a little bit. Check Halberd stats, sure thing. I definitely should. Now that I... Let's see. Halberd stats, Halberd stats. Where are the halberds? Are there any halberds? Battle axe, maybe? Oh. An axe too large to miss with. Oh, halberdier. Oh. That's a strong boy. A boy of which is strong. Well, in this case, I guess I'll take this back and use it. Maybe I can even get this kill with Roy. That'd be a nice little treat, I suppose. Storm Squatter, because he squats. Nice. Okay, and then I'll grab you, and... He only dies if he misses. He hits these. Rest in peace, the homie. He only dies if he misses. He's fine. Trust. It's okay. It's okay. It's just Roy. He's only the main character of a different game. It's fine in this game. Rest in peace, the boy. Now, see, that's some Smash Bros. Melee for you right there. Yeah, trust the system. In 83, it was in 83. I had no reason to believe that I would simply miss right there. That's true. Oh, that's funny. Rest in peace. Trust the process. Trust the system. Exactly. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do that more often. Alright, Garcia, get him. Show him how it's done. Show the boy. Ross isn't here, so you gotta show someone else's son how it's done. I wonder what happened to Ross. Revenge for those 272s? That makes sense. Don't we have another death that exact same way? Probably. I feel like that is a moderately likely scenario. But it's funny, either way. I'm here for it. Can't replace Roy, but we could recreate him in the aggregate. Assuredly. Most definitely. I think Barhesius got the right of it here. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. We're completely fine here. Okay, so either way, Slim Sword over here is... Well, Slim Shady himself over here is gonna have a good time. We'll just leave you like that, that'll be fine. And then Ronald doesn't really need any help. I guess I can swap Garcia over to, well, Brave Axe is kind of funny. He'll probably get the kill. More food for Sophia. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I was gonna bench Roy anyway. That's really funny. Rest in peace, the homie. He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing except lose me a weapon. Garcia outlived Ross. I could see that being the case, in all honesty. I could definitely understand that. I keep waiting on him to get a point of speed, though. Roy will not be Yokoing dragons. Unlucky. Simply a matter of misfortune and nothing more. Good job, Marissa. You can show him how it's done, too. This is how a real sword unit acts. This is, well, I was gonna say she was gonna double there, but I mean, it's better than what Roy did. All Roy did was die anyway, so, you know. I think she still did a good job of explaining. Good job. Steals Lightbrand. Beefs it and dies. Takes Lightbrand with him. He really did bait me, didn't he? Feeding the kill to someone else? Yeah. That's right. She's just showing him how to weaken properly. Ooh. I wonder if they've got bolting. I hope not. Airblade? Okay, cool. He's got the Beyblade. Nosferatu. Steel Lance. Okay. Yeah, she was just setting up the kill. She was just giving me the opportunity to allow Ducel to make up for Roy's mischief by attacking into a similarly dangerous circumstance. You will not harm Puzon. Protect Sophia. Garcia shall not gain speed. These are the tenets of this run. Okay, there's that one. She's got this. What could possibly go wrong? If she doesn't get it, then it's kind of funny, but I don't regret this. This has been a very good decision. By all means, Marissa's been doing an immaculate job. I'm thrilled to have her here. And we've got Starburst over here to blow up this dude, and then Mage Bane to keep us on our toes. Alrighty, that guy's gonna be a bit of a burden. Soldiers of the Deliverance, who will protect Sophia? I will. I will protect Sophia in every circumstance, in all ways. Sophia is not, if not, to be protected. Okay, so you've got the Dark Mend, 1 to 5 range. You could theoretically heal all the way up there. So if that's to be the case, I'll kill this one with Luna. There we go. No 3 range to speak of, because it's on a unit that cannot attack back. Well, that cannot move. Don't just get lethality, it's free. Yeah, exactly. Well, I am eagerly awaiting my not getting lethality nature. It shall be very fun. Got that door key, nice. I'll send out the convoy. Puzon's right here after all. A little bit of Dark Mend. Mend him up all dark-like. Let's see, we don't even really need to. She's not in range of anything, so if I want to, I can save that for next turn and instead grab a summon to do something with. You've got a Heart Piercer, right? So I could bait you out and then let Puzon have the victory lap, or bait out 2 archers. That'd be fine as well. A little bit of putting you right here. A little bit of grab the old fire or thunder. I'll grab thunder. Thunder, hear my cry. There you go. And let's put Sigune out of range. I think. Yep. Good. Gotta get to sleep rank though. That's true. That is true. Sleep rank on Sonya. Or on Null, either way. Okay, so this situation down here is basically solved itself now. Can do a little bit of Killer Bow just to meme it up. Good job. On Null, either way, yeah. Roar of thunder, hear my cry. Exactly. We got this divine lightning, and it shall be piercing the skies on this day. Garcia doubling. Well, I'm not gonna miss this opportunity. Not for the world. Sleep rank on Sophia. That one might be a stretch. That one might be out way in left field, and our entire team's on the right side. So I wonder. Yeah, E rank. Feasible. That's what we'll call it. Feasible. Notice how I stuttered in saying that. That's about how feasible it is. Okay, I'll go ahead and place Zeiss up here. Even if that guy doesn't miss, it's okay, because Zeiss is OP. We have determined this. Thunder, thunder, hear my cry. And he is crying. Especially as we take his kneecaps and put them someplace else. I don't really know where, but decidedly somewhere else. Ooh. He's not gonna double, right? There's no way. Right? His ice is good. Well, he could have died there. Don't worry about it. We trust our units. Per usual. We trust our units. Trust the process. Trust the system. That's the new lore. Berserkers are fast? Yeah. I was definitely surprised. I'm not used to it, that's for sure, but you gotta be on your toes. Sometimes units are redesigned in these games, and it's to be appreciated, not hated. Alright, in that case though, we got off a little bit lucky. Denning will see him on the Dread Isle. Trust the system. Roar of Thunder, Hear My Cry is a 1977 Newbery Medal 1-2 awarded novel by Mildred D. Taylor. It's part of her Logan family series, a sequel to her 1975 novella Song of the Trees. Cool. Thank you. Greatly appreciated information. I will remember this until now. As such, I have no idea what that is, and I will continue to be that way henceforth. Steel Axe, okay. Thimble Veterer, Hear My Cry. Let's see. We do have the Starburst thingy somewhere, some way. Put this away, grab this one back, trade that over to you in exchange for the Malays for the moment. Trade this over to you, and then do a little bit of recover, probably. Push you back up, and then beat you up. A little bit of Moonburst, burst the moon, and then I'll trade her over to a different item, as it has been known historically. It's a direct command with a meaning very similar to be quiet, but which is commonly perceived as a more forceful command to stop making noise or otherwise communicate it. We had to read that too? Oh, did you? I've never heard of it, but that's a fun thing, I suppose. Congrats, as a matter of fact. I'm happy for you in this way. I don't really know. Let's see. Is she gonna be fine? She's got 22 defense like that. Yeah, she's like, she's not just chilling. She's like omega chilling. As a matter of fact, she's fine. She's fine. Trust. Happy for you, or sorry that happened. Indeed, but not reading all that. Okay, so yeah, Sophia's gonna be chilling. These guys don't move. Silver Sword, Silver Lance, Steel Bow's gonna move. This guy's gonna attack. She'll get hit by a little bit of everything all of the time, but again, we trust the process. If only I could reach a little bit further. You're gonna come down here and attack. Well, no, you'll attack Sophia, but you won't. You'll deal 1 damage. You'll deal like 5. You'll deal like 10 or something, and you'll only deal 4. That's why we gave her both Angelic Robes. Now we Starburst you. Perfect damage, as all things should be. Let's see. We all know what a fellow was doing during English class. English was I think it was probably my best subject, actually. I didn't like reading back then, but I did well in the class for whatever that's worth. Okay, so let's rescue you back. We will equip Hammer, rescue, and then we'll do a little take drop. And then sure enough, Nils can chill out. Nils got the chills. Let's see. Just shields. Who didn't know about the Tethys Arthur support before doing it? Well, I've known about it. I've known about it for quite some time. Back in the day, as a wee young lad, when I was maxing out the FE8 support catalog, not realizing I could simply redo the Volney, like redo Volney over and over with different saves. Therefore doing a bunch of different saves to get everything. Yeah. Missed the Dancy XP, honestly. Hey, that's Roa's job though, missing the Dancy XP. He gets me for that one every time. And I'm probably a better person for it, in all honesty. I do think about those sorts of things now. It's to everyone else's credit, I suppose. The YouTuber can be influenced by the comments of the proletariat. We've seized the means of Fire Emblem. Real EXP is a social construct? I agree. That's no cap. That's real, honestly. One thing, interesting circumstance here. I think he's gonna have enough move to get around to still attack from 2 range. Yare yare, as they say in Japan. You know what EXP stands for as a kid? I had no idea. No counter? Yeah. Ah, Sophia, you're simply being defeated, as all things should be. Can't believe Folo forgets to have dancers dance so often. I don't forget sometimes. Sometimes I just don't do it because I don't want to watch the animation, honestly. Mage Bane, you're not going to move, right? So Steel Lance and Mage Bane. If that's to be the case, Marissa can pretty freely stand right here with a little bit of the... with the Rune Blade, and I'll put a rune right here. And then what are they going to do? I'll put her here with this because it's... reverse weapon triangle. Mage Bane is very little damage, all things considered. 10 damage from you, 31 damage, minus 7. Well, that could hurt, as a matter of fact. 31 minus 7 takes me down to actual death range, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that's more than 25, right? It is. No. Wait, is it? Only write an angry comment if Phileas is still at full uses. Oh. I could use it right now, actually. If she lives thanks to the pillar, well, yeah, I gotta consider the pillar as well. So 30 minus her 7 for 23. And then, yeah, she's fine. So, no more angry comments, only comedy. Bad news, buddy. Well, is it? Is it not double weapon triangle? Effective swapping? I guess we'll see. I guess we will indeed find out. Well, right, because, like, even if it's not, it's... No, I'm good? Okay. Okay, good. Reaver effect, good. Epic and cool, as a matter of fact. I could even do something even more hilarious. I could put one of these two to sleep. And if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna do it to the homeboy up top, because he's a little wiener boy. I'll just... If I'm living, it's fine. I trust. I trust. Phileas hoarding? Yeah, that's fine. We got it now. We've used it up. See, the assassin seems eepy. Indeed. Rider's Bane. Okay, Light Brand. Okay. We're chilling. We got this one in the bag. Sony's pretty good. Maybe I need to get that little hop on guard. We'll do a little summon right here. We'll hop on that guard. And then should be able to get this one out of the building. Yeah, good enough. Not actually Phileas, it's just Phila. Found out this shockingly recently. See, that was me when Seth pointed out that the Metis tome isn't the Metsis tome. She hop on my guard till I lawn. I can't wait, honestly. Honestly, we're pinning that one. I got to. Geez, the little YouTube thing's in the way. Pin that. You hop on my guard till I lawn. That's real right there. Very good. I'm glad that we have riveting commentary here today. Okay, let's kill this one with Sigune. Oh, geez. Phila's might is also derived from Baleflame. Nice. Baleflame, really? Baleflame... Interesting. Was not aware of this. Alright, Puzon, you can go get your door key. And then Sophia, you can lock this guy in. You can lock Tua and Great on that bow. Thor Zyre's Thrud. That makes sense. Oh. Huh. That's a cool little callback. I didn't know about that at all. Great bow back to Convoy. And Homeboy to the grave. Looks good to me. Looks excellent, of course. Double up on the longbow, and then Zeiss can get the job done from there, presumably. Let's see, are the names closer in Japanese? That is a good question. Hop unguarded by Echidna, Homau. Entirely original, because there's no Ice Blood in FE4. That makes sense. Okay, do a little bit of that. Do you move? Well, if that's to be the case, I guess I will simply trade Garcia over to the Brave Axe. And Kanto to right here, just in case he somehow doesn't survive the 29 damage. He do. He actually Scooby-Doo. And then he'll finish off next turn. Push him back up to full, and Denning. I don't have the moon bow, but that's okay. Get him, Garcia. Brave his axe. It's kind of funny how the axe blade on the one side's smaller than the original axe on the dude. Alright, Mercy, you got this. Literally 31 damage. She's good. 93 damage. Fork is just a battle axe lance form, yeah. Fork. Big fan. HP luck, just like I expect out of Marissa. She sure did do the it. Okay, nice dodge. I was hoping. Triple dead. Double quadruple dead. Well, see, this is proof right here that you cannot trust the hit rates. You can trust your units, but you can't trust the hit rates on the enemies. That's when things go poorly. And it makes sense that she was actually one-shotting, because it was literally the Phyllis Might that was doing it. Thor references to Mjolnir, the Tome of Thrud, and Anger, the JP name for Wrath. Nice. Oh. Well. Everything's in place. Everything? Has he even set the dinner table for us? Short axe, Sword Slayer, let's go. Finally, I get a Sword Slayer. I'm so glad about that. That's one of the best weapons of all time. And I've even got a Wolfgirl with his name on it. It's gonna be, I think he starts with a short spear, right? So, it's gonna be a whopping, let's see, 39 plus 26 for, what, like 45 damage straight up? I'm not gonna be able to double him, but I will get that W. Wolfgirl right here, after we heal. Whoosh. The whoosh spiel. And if it really comes to it, I can figure out a circumstance to get rid of Homeboy up top. So, let's not miss 296s. Thanks. Love Sword Slayers. Yeah, that's my favorite. It's literally, like, no joke, it's my #1 favorite weapon in Fire Emblem. I will say that every single time it comes up, because it is always true. It is the #1 coolest weapon ever made. Let's see. Follows power. F follows power? Really? Thanks. Preach. Let's be needlessly violent. There we go. If Sword Reavers are so good, why isn't there a Sword Reaver too? Sword Slayer is born this way. Many such cases. I could certainly see that as being the case. Okay, so, like I was saying, Huzon can go through here and open up, as long as you're not going to get doubled and killed or something. Open up the door. There we go. And then we'll send one of these guys through, like this. And you can hang out here and do your thing. Very slowly, very casually, but nonetheless. I don't have anything to help with that situation. I could equip the Luna again. If I do a little bit of this, and then a little bit of this. But trade the Luna back to Sophia because she very clearly needs the Luna. It's decidedly something that is going to work in her favor. Set's litany is called Seki's Prayer, where prayer in the Japanese name for miracle. Nice. Maybe that's why I don't like FE7 so much. It references FE4. How dare it. How dare games call back onto others in their own series. I find this to be greatly offensive. Let's see. Archer trainee, don't have a second promo. Interesting. Ooh, I can actually use this for once. The relaxing melody. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, and then Marissa can handle this one, the Rider's Bane, and the Short Spear, and not get attacked by that guy. So we will start with this, and we will hopefully not get hit here, but if we do, we'll get healed. Good job. Very good job, Marissa. I'll make sure that your damage is not going to be too high, if taken from both of the homies. 24 and 24, minus 9 each, for 15 times 2. So she is what we do refer to as living. Okay. That'll work for me. She can actually probably one-round the boss. She one-shots these guys. Phyllis might actually kind of good. Maybe I should start using it a little bit more often. Sniper would have to have crazy bonuses to warrant being picked over Nomad. I think that as soon as you introduce non-mounted units being able to use 3-range bows, that's when the conversation becomes more interesting. Potentially different. What's up, Gobo? What's the plot of this hack? You play the enemies of GBA FE Saga. Well, the plot is that the enemies show up, and then you defeat them. Currently, we are fighting Hector of Ostia, who has, for some reason, gone rogue. Although not literally rogue, simply himself still, but... you get a lot of enemies, you get a lot of good guys. We're not really sure why Hector's evil at the moment. We are still deciphering this. Surely soon enough the answer will come into view, and when it does, I will let you know. The plot is you will not harm Puzon. That's correct. That comes from the hack creator directly, so you know that's the truth. You do not harm Puzon. As long as we don't harm Puzon, we're okay. Okay, a little bit of memery with Garcia here. Longbow it up. Canon. It is canon. Alternate universe that used GBFE, yeah. We're using, well, so the general premise of the game is it's a telephone hack, so a bunch of hack creators made a game together by passing the game around and adding changes as they went, and basically it aligned in such a way that the cast of the GBA games was to be shown off, and as such the maps as well. Repurposed, revamped, remade, new enemy compositions, new player compositions that you could have never dreamed is possible, and it's a very successful project. It's been an incredibly fun time. Steps on a butterfly, the timeline. It's more of an alternate universe, yeah. Stormcaller kill, aw yeah, been loving Stormcaller. You've been calling them storms. Plus we get to protect Sophia, and she gets to become a dragon. She's dragging her. We'll leave it at that. Check the battle win-loss on Stormcaller. Yeah, for sure. He's lost many times, but he's won a good few. I wonder if I could theoretically get his wins above. Gotta go sleepy time soon, be back tomorrow. Well, thank you so much for being here. Antonin, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Dragging her stones across there. She sure is. Yep. That's actually the lore. Sophia's been dragging her stones. Do you have... Who has my heal staff? I'm pretty sure she'll live, but I'd still prefer not to take a ton of damage. Let's see. I don't have one, do I? I guess I could physic, potentially. Do I have physic? I do have physic, okay. As long as I can get through this guy. Bop him with Dew Cell. Give them their just dues and their cells. Interesting. Let's see. Top 10 anime characters who have suffered the most. Truly, there is no place for anything other than suffering in Fire Emblem. I guess we're going to be just out of range, aren't we? Well, in that case, I'm going to do a little bit of the funny, which is going to be a little bit of putting you down right here. You've got the light brand anyway. Are you going to double Ursula? You're not going to double Ursula. Well, I'm still going to put Marissa down right here using... It literally doesn't matter what. And we will use the Rune Blade. You're stuck with me. Let's see. So I do want to make sure that I can heal. I could just put him to sleep, in all honesty. That'd be kind of funny. The ultimate destruction. He didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve it. This guy got bodied for no reason. This is the ultimate hero. He's taken all of the curses. Jail. Exactly. That is a rough approximation of the American judicial system. It's clearly at work. That guy's not gonna be fine, I can tell you that right now. Blocked, slept. This poor man, he didn't deserve it. But he's too strong. He's got a light brand and a red gem. I don't know what we'd do if we didn't do that to him. Let's see. She'll be fine, right? She's only getting hit by one, and it can't kill her, so... I think I will protect Sophia in this way. He didn't deserve it, but, well, you don't know what he's done in his past. And bolting for no reason. Gets put in a cell, eats chloroform, dies to a random lady with a pokey stick, gets bolting to slept, and light ruined in. Homeboy had the worst case scenario of all time. And I don't make the rules, I simply adhere to the plot. That was a canon event. I don't know what else to tell you. Sometimes you gotta deal with your threats. Worst she can say is no. Yeah, honestly, that's about right. Oh, he said he wanted to harm Puzan. I think that's what did it to him. Worst she can say is no. Honestly, though. That's way too funny. Okay, a bunch of homeboys from the back. What I see is a bunch of experience, but by all means, let's see. How do we make this worse? I think I have an idea. Worst she can say is no, you say. Well, oh boy, we'll make that the truth of the matter. Oh jeez. Okay, so let's break down this wall. That is really funny. Okay, can we get this with Sigune? She's got it, right? We'll trust. We'll trust that she's got the job. There you go, Sigune. Gonna save you some heartbreak. Do not go back. Rest assured, I will stay where I am, doing my best to simply exist and be alive. Sigune all over them. Is that what they mean when they say Sigooning? I'm pretty sure that's what they mean when they say Sigooning. Oh jeez. The poor man indeed. Don't worry, I have a solution. I have a solution. The worst she can say is no. Rest assured, it will only get worse from here. There is a way to make his life even worse than it was before, and it is probably well within our means. Oh jeez, final solution to the hero problem? Indeed. Oh jeez, okay. So these guys have the longbows of the law. I believe I can survive one of them. Garcia is indeed getting doubled, unless they're heavy. They are -4 speed, so he's not getting doubled. Very good. Get him, Garcia. Silence him. True. Could we silence him? We could silence him. I have an idea then. I have an idea. We'll let him wake up, and then we'll zip his mouth shut with silence. No more talking. He's had his time for that. Okay, so let's keep this as it is. He won't be able to he won't be able to light brand with silence. Amazing. I've got that then. I've got it over here with Null. Well, have we got just the thing figured out for him? Let's bop him. I still need to check Stormcaller's wins and losses. Fully seal him in. Double light brand. Maybe that is the play. Or light rune him in, yeah. Block him into this one tile with double light rune as he tries to sneak away with the light brand. If only I'd left the healer alive, I could have let him like continue to struggle against the entire game basically and just played his little game with him. Okay, let's see if we can get Marissa over there really quickly for the kill. Physic. Whoosh. Physic from one range, oh yeah. Literally OP. I don't know why they let us get away with this. It's too good. Let's see, that's pretty reasonable. I could also do it this way instead. Put the barrier away, grab the great bow. And then trade the great bow over in exchange for that one. Do a little bit of one-shotty. Be really funny if we missed 2 more 83s and then lost Denning. It's not gonna happen. Rest assured, even though Sherd is not here. Alrighty, I'll let these guys move along. Carry on. Alrighty. So the objective is escape with all. I have a plan, Dutch. We all have a plan. Okay. So, it's an escape map. I've got time. I've got time before he wakes up. What a gamer. Okay, can we start with a little bit of... So if we can one-shot with this, then I don't have to heal Garcia. I already don't have to heal him, but... this would be exact damage if I land both of these, and that's always fun. It's not over yet. Victory still hangs in the balance. The key is defeating the enemy commander, but... Yes, you've said that twice now, Ias. Alrighty. We've got this one in the bag. Get him. Bob. Very impressive. You've pierced the battle formations I'd perfected. No one's ever done that. Renee's tactician has earned my highest regard. And also my sword slayer. And a level for Garcia. It is over now. Defeat hangs in imbalance. More strength. Nice. Good. More blood for the blood god. And we got a sword slayer. I wonder what we're gonna do with that sword slayer. What could possibly be the thing that I'm going to do with that sword slayer? There's no way of knowing, as a matter of fact, what I could possibly be planning with that sword slayer. So, we will simply enjoy our time. What are we gonna do with it? Oh geez, how are we going to... How is he gonna stop us? Look, Canadian shock, honestly though. You can't attack me, so I'm going to give Noel some kills. What is he gonna do? How is he gonna do it? Turn this over to you, and you go enjoy your time over here with one of your boys. We can check your win-losses. 50 battles? Sounds good to me. Another Stormcaller kill, maybe? Poor man just had a crush on Marissa. That is death by execution. I don't make that rule. Well, I do make that rule, and I'm going to enforce it, actually. 32 losses. He's fine. He did a good job. Alrighty. So now that we've got our situation figured out, let's see. Do we still have... We still have things we can do to him. Let's see. Okay. Next turn awaits us. Let all those guys move. We can't let our guard down. Well, you want to get started? Well, it's Kalak, who I could actually defeat, and Gilliam, who I can't actually defeat. I could go back there and defeat them. There we are. I could go defeat them, that's for sure. Okay, we'll just do a little bit of this. Are you gonna be okay? No. He's not gonna be fine. Can we potentially maybe hurry his punishment along? Wake up, sir. We've brought your last meal. I mean, theoretically, I could let him wake up. I have enough time, barely, I think. I gotta get out of here with everyone else, but almost everyone has enough time to... The poor man. Let's see, do I have... Let's see here. Let's do this. I do have another light rune in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there it is. I don't think you have time? I have time. I have time for everything. At all times. No matter what the time. Stormcaller victory! We got him, and we got him good. Well, sir, I'm afraid you had a crush on Marissa. That's punishable by death, my friend. Homeboy didn't deserve it, but he deserved it. He got what was coming to him. We got our red gem. Oh, jeez. Rest in peace, the homie. Do I have the time? I have the time. I've always got the time. I have played Path of Radiance, never on the channel, though. I think technically I've never finished it, but it's only been... I think I lost my save 3 maps early or something. About everything and nothing all at once. I await you on the Dread Isle. I did get pretty close, I think, but I did lose my save at one point. I didn't quite get to the dragon map. I remember seeing that one, but never playing it. This was tough. How am I supposed to be a knight now? Melodramatic fools. Got them the wrong way around. All about nothing and everything all at once. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. I mean, I could go back and get all this experience. It's feasible. I have the unit capabilities. I have the Sword Slayer. I've got an armor effective bow that negates defense. Should play a randomizer on stream. That could be pretty fun. I have never played a Path of Radiance randomizer, actually. That's a good point. Maybe sometime. I do have stuff planned for the future, theoretically, so I could add that to the list. Ooh, more enemies. More enemies indeed. So I hand her to Luna. Okay, something tells me they're gonna be coming this way for quite some time, so we'll just flee. Make like a market and flee. Think we should run away? Maybe. Let's see. Let us do what we in the business refer to as our silly little games. Use case. And we also have we have one of these. Item, use this, and then we'll just pick up both of our homies. And you can get on out of here, my friend. And we'll do one of these, summon another one, and we'll rescue you, and then you can get out of here. There we go. Thought EXP was a social construct? Well, so are morphs, but... Ooh, actually, he's not fine. Nah, he's fine. Trust. We got Sophia. Yeah, we got Sophia. Right, no 2 range. She's fine. Well, I mean, Puzon would have been fine too, I guess, if we're just gonna Luna. Whoosh. And we don't have any healing, so unfortunately Sophia is going to have to lose here. No, she's fine. She's chilling. Alright, and we're gonna have to get Nils up here, but we got summons for that job. There we go. We got another hero here. Relate to the hero that died for having a crush on Marissa. Don't we all? I'll create some paths for us. Whoosh, all the enemies have begun running. They've begun sprinting at a speed unknown to humans. Alright, let's get out of here with you. Next turn. We must keep our light alive. In all my years on the battlefield, there are many lessons I've learned. One among them is that discretion is by far the better part of valor. That's true. I agree with Garcia's take. Oof, blast, I won't forget this. Let's do one of these. And be comedic once more. For no reason. And take and escape, and then get Ducel out of here. Understood. Can't believe you got away with that, yeah. I am what we in the business refer to as a gamer who uses all of his resources, especially at times of pointless comedy. Run as fast as you can. They've got Purge, but it's not very good. Escape. Hold your excuses. The end is all that matters. Has my execution been moved up on the schedule? Indeed it has. That's why we're going to the Dragon's Gate. Hey, it's Myrrh. Who? Who's on? This way. Hurry. It's a trap. Wait, is it a trap? Who's on? I will stop you here. Well, I have Lance Raver equipped. Yo, he's broken. He's so good. Okay, well, he did get hit. I had literally Lance Raver equipped with low enough HP that he could die. Why? This ends now, Puzon. Hector. Nollywood, move aside. Do your worst. Do we have Durandal? Okay, well, he did his worst. Puzon, you must go. But take this. Get out of here. A collar seal. An unexpected collar seal. Well, well. Come, Puzon. I have the answers you seek. We cannot let you fall here. Promo time. Exactly. Fun fact, in earlier versions, you could get a game over if Puzon had low enough HP. Wonderful. Because he would die in the cutscene battle. Amazing. The Worm's Tower. I might have time for one more. We'll see how long this one is. I do have some recording to do after this one, so maybe we'll see. Where? The Worm's Tower. The enemy has come to this world. But who? Hey, it's the green ones. Lady Myrrh. What is it? We must flee this place. It is not safe. Kyle's my favorite one, so I'm going to be using Kyle for the remainder of the game. This one is visually the coolest map in the game. Awesome. Typical. If we get Kyle, I'm here for that. Let's see, like one of these, but I hate the other one. Oh, wow, this is really cool. It's like, what is it, FE6, like, tower palette over top of the final map, Sacred Stone. That's really cool. So they're coming. Ooh. Yo, that's a cool effect. I have given you magic stronger than any seen on the continent. Through this magic you have gained much power. Perfect strength and perfect beauty, you are my masterpiece, Ismare. Your flesh cannot endure the power of this sorcery. Before tomorrow, your entire body will be corrupted. But is this what you desire? Or this is what you desire, yes? The chance to die for me. As you wish. She's become a Linlord. Oh no! Go, Ismare, Ford, Alan. Bring their essences to me, sire. That's a shame. Yo, that's really cool. Great night. Great night, Kyle. Wow. Enemy Murs. No choice but to fight. Okay. Well, they were green. Lance and Kyle joined the party. Nice. Ford is our lord. Red versus blue. Ooh, good song. Very good song. Are they down here at the bottom? Kyle. Yo, he's good, though. They're both good. This has got to be like their level 15, 5, and 7 averages or something, but that's a cool Kyle. He's better than Ducell, I mean, straight up. 18 and 16 on strength and defense versus 19 and 16. Oh, and Kyle can use Durans, that's true. 14 con as well, so he's a little bit easier on the rescuing. Kyle can use Durans, promote Puzon, so I can go to sleep happy, sure thing. We'll promote Puzon right now. I'll make a save state just in case we also want to save this one for next stream, but either way, the Caller Seal. He is calling. Ducell probably has better ranks, yeah, probably. Best prep music I've ever heard, it is really good. No way he doesn't have more than 20 speed promoted. He's really cool. He's a Hector. Okay, these are some good gains. Plus 3 con. And he can use axes. I wonder if he gets the movement as well. Unless he remains, he does have 6 move, which Hector also does have 6 move. Kyle and Lance kind of power creep Ducell and Isadora. I'm sure my Isadora would still be on par if I had simply been a better player. He does get 6 move, this is crazy. You will not harm Puzon now. Check Ismare's weapon. What does she got? Well, you have dragons as well, mage stones. Earthstone. Disables counters. Wow. Well, I want one of those. Regale Blade. Effective versus flyers. Hits res. If Lord with S swords grants flight if held. Wow. That's crazy. And a Master Seal. Well. Regan Leaf and Noble Rapier. Strong against calves and knights. Well, poor old Alan and Ford. That is a good combo, though. Alan and Ford. Works for Puzon, Erica, and Roy. Really? Well. Maybe I could potentially get one of those some way or another. Unfortunately, if I steal the Master Seal, it will not make the other one green. Wolfbeal. Ice Stone. This looks like a really fun map. Maybe I should save this one for next time, just on account of the fact that it looks so cool. This would be such a great place to start. I do want to keep playing, though. What do you guys think? It has been a almost 3 hour stream, and I'm sure this map would take another hour and a half or so. I guess maybe I'll let it rest this week, but you also have Myrna, really? Am I going to pick her up at the start of the map? Oh, no, here she is. With just a regular Dragonstone. Oh, it's PRF. Okay. Fair enough. I had my illusions. You could probably see it in my eyes what I wanted to do there. 50 HP though. She is kind of crazy. She is still flyer weak though. She's only got 10 levels to grow and her growths are not as broken as they used to be. But she does get a lot from her stone. I mean, you really can't complain. If you give her the Philly Shield, which I might as well at this point, right? Yeah, and she's got flight. Might as well give her the Philly Shield. So, she's pretty good. 17 defense, 20 res with really no joke worth of stats. 20 luck as well. Plus comes with a talisman. I don't know who I want to give the talisman to. Well, regardless, I do think I'll save this one for the next time. This one is going to be very hype. It's going to make you look forward to the next stream. That way you have to subscribe if you made it almost 3 hours into this one and had a good enough time to do so. Thank you once again, ArcherBias. This was a very, very fun couple of maps. I had a great time with these two. I'm looking forward to next Saturday. We've all got something to be very excited for. No doubt about that. Do make sure to keep an eye out if you are subscribed, because we have Dream of 5 content coming out at least 3 times a week. I'm maybe hoping to do a full week of dailies. We'll see. depending on how much I record tonight and into tomorrow. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Hope you guys enjoy future content. If you did, make sure, of course, to subscribe, leave a like on this video, and make sure to share this video and this series so that more people can see this game and play it for themselves, because you will have a very different experience than what I've had, and pretty much every bit as fun of a time as I've had. There's a lot to do in this game. This is a very solid game. So, I guess that's about it. Is there any other YouTube-related things I should say? Make sure to join the Discord, of course, linked in the description below. The game is, of course, also linked in the description below, so if you're going to play it, you can get it pretty easily from there. And, yeah, I guess that is about it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.